Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Just My Thoughts, Super Saturday with my main man, Big Haas, with the peace, and your boy,
International.
G. That be me. Big Haas, open us up, baby.
You already know, positive energy always creates elevation. Positive energy always creates elevation.
Peace, my
You know
brother.
what time it is? We
Peace.
running a little late tonight. Sorry about that, folk.
Yeah, it's hot as hell, man. God damn, it's hot as hell. Oh, it's hot as hell. Oh, we got caller calling in already.
Already? Good Lord.
I'm about to call it in. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Hold up. Hello? Hold up. Oh, you should,
I was trying
yo,
to get backstage.
yeah, but you could have just called
It's blocking me out
you
for some
could have
reason.
just called on my on the main on mine and let the people call on that one. You hear me?
Say that again.
You call on mine on my line and let the people's in the audience, stuff, call in on that number. You call in on straight to me.
Well, text me back there. My bad.
My number. I'm talking about mine. My number. Well, I just talked to you at earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, call that number.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. All right. That's LaCrush.
I heard the voice.
Yeah, he said he couldn't join the microphone. I mean, on the camera because he's babysit. Here you go, right here. I put him on. All right, bro, you live.
All right.
Yep, yep.
What's up?
What's
What's up?
going on, LaCrush?
Big Hans, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Positive energy creates what?
You know what it is.
Elevation. We ain't seen you in a while, man. What's going on, man?
Oh, man,
You missed last
so many,
week? Shit.
so many thoughts of hey, what is it? So many methods and styles. Come on now.
Yeah.
Open us up then. Tell me what it is.
So many methods and styles, so many ways and angles form this cluster to be evident. So remember that.
There it is. All right, y'all. And it's peace. Because with positive energy always creates elevate.
Elevation. Elevation.
And you already know. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what state of mind. Y'all know y'all know what is going on today. The shit that's happening. Y'all know what it is.
You need to realize we in a war, nigga.
I didn't say. I didn't say that.
We in a war, nigga.
You gonna
Y'all
fight to the,
dumbass niggas.
you
We in a
gonna fight to the
war.
death?
And a
You're
what?
gonna fight to the
Huh?
death. Survival. You're gonna
Hey,
fight to the death. Survival.
Yeah,
man,
right.
look here. It's so much shit going on, man. I got some shit to share, which I'm gonna just open up with a share. I ain't got it. I'm going to pull it up right now. I don't have it up right now, but we gonna keep talking. But
I hope it's something that I'm thinking about. Because I was wondering about something we hadn't talked about, and I want to see y'all what y'all opinion is. We already pretty much know, but I want to hear it.
we'll talk about it then. You bring it up.
No, go
Open
ahead. It
no,
may
open
be
it up.
what you about to
I don't
share.
know because I gotta find what I'm getting ready to share to y'all. I gotta find it.
Man,
No, I mean
what the?
I have
I
to.
got it. I got it. My thing is, what the fuck is wrong with these fools that think Al Sharpton is a new civil rights leader? What's up?
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it.
ah,
Stop it, man. You know the Democrats.
they
Listen,
yeah,
Listen, the spell that the Democrats had these
the,
people under, man, is unbelievable.
the
I've
boule.
never, ever seen anything like this shit before. I'm telling you, I've never seen nothing like this before. I mean, seriously, I've seen this shit is like an anesthesiologist has administered a syringe full of fucking the shit, and they just like this, man. They
Yeah,
sleep.
I mean, it's the same.
What the fuck,
Least
man?
Jesse at least created some. He was responsible for some, even for some crazy shit, African American. But Sharpton, shake down Sharpton, shake down Al, and and they gonna say this is the new civil rights leader. They are done. Boule is done.
Man,
They
he
just
is.
completely
Oh yeah.
disrespected
No, let
all
him.
their standards that they claim they represent. Him? Wow. Oh,
Man, I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
we know the FBI paid Al Sharpton years ago to be a snitch on the mob. So
Hell
we
yeah.
already know how he worked. You know what I'm saying?
Italian
So
mafia.
yeah,
so
he a double agent
exactly.
too. Yeah.
So him being the new announcing that he's the new civil rights leader, replacing the torch was passed from Jesse to him being Trump says. Uh, the infiltration is obvious who the snitches are.
Yeah, they get
Yeah, I mean,
rewarded.
and they want to
Right,
keep this shit
right,
going. They want to
exactly. They
keep
are
this.
blockage.
Yeah, they want
So
to
they,
keep this bullshit going, man.
right, exactly. And just like when we had the topic several weeks ago about the Boule stronghold. Does they have a stronghold in the black community? Now you see why it was important that we discuss that then? Because look what happened, the events that happened since we talked about that.
Listen to everything that happened since we talked about.
Yep.
Everything that we have talked about has came to
Yeah,
light.
you gotta expose these parasites, man.
But what have we
Sure
not
do.
talked about? We talked about shit. Everything we talk about it before it happened, and then it happens.
That's
We
right.
tell
Big
them,
Haas, you
tell them.
went in on that. Big Haas went in on that, and it's pretty much like he was going in on with happening like that.
Man, we've been doing it for the last 3-4 years.
Shit,
And like
no,
I
it
said,
ain't. You said how
anybody with
long?
a soul like this, we gonna get blackballed. And that's just the bottom line. You know what I'm
We
saying?
started. We started before COVID. You mean right there.
Yeah, we sure
COVID.
did. We sure
Right
did.
before COVID, because
Right when COVID happened.
yeah, right now it was like it was before the election. Remember? Because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
put
yeah.
that shit out on Biden. Remember
Yeah,
all that
yeah. I
shit?
got it in 2021.
Yeah,
And,
it was
Yeah,
and
20
yeah.
before we
That's
just
how
2019.
long we've been at it.
Biden.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how long we've been
that shit
on
got me
this.
hyped.
We've been banging on them since then, and we
Yeah,
ain't blowed. We ain't
and,
blowed up like we ain't even blowed up. Look at all them other motherfuckers that's doing little dumbass nigga shit podcasts. Just that I mean, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
you know the machine gonna get behind them, man. We gotta build ours from the foot to
And
the head. That's just how
we give it
gotta do it,
we
you know.
giving it to them. We give it to them. We giving them jewels that they can use, man. We give them the tools they can use, man. The news and
You know
everything. The
why it's
news
like
you can
that.
use.
We're not part of the gang. You know what I'm saying? We're not part of the
Yeah,
club.
definitely
So,
not.
we're
Definitely
not gonna get them handouts and they scratch your back. I'm gonna pull you up
nah.
and you fuck up. We're not gonna get that.
And
We got to
we ain't
get it out
looking
the
for it
mud.
either, because we got plans to build our own
Yeah,
economy.
you know
So
what? Let me
we
tell
ain't
you,
even tripping, man.
damn right. I'm gonna tell you something. All y'all motherfuckers that jumped off like that, you know what? Y'all gonna fall down, because anything that's not built on truth and facts, the foundation gonna crumble.
Oh, they
Oh
gonna
yeah.
wake up when if the Democrats get back in control, all the niggas who voted for them, they gonna see, since they want to say those niggas who voted for Trump, you get what you get, right? That's what they were saying for those people who voted for Trump. But what happens when Trump can't run anymore, and the Democrats, if they're able to get back in office, if there is office, let's see what happens
I
to
Exactly.
hope
those
Trump.
the
I hope
diehard
Trump. I hope Trump
so-called.
destroy this shit. I hope Trump destroy the
Yeah,
whole
I hope
shit.
he does too.
I
Yeah,
hope
it's
he
gonna be
tear the
destroyed
whole
anyway.
I
institution
don't
up.
think he leaving office unless he die.
I hope he tear the whole institution up. Now they banging on this girl. Now everybody banging on
Yeah.
this girl. You dig
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
they trying
Ah,
to say his girl is somehow got a bond with Putin and she's gonna set him up to
yeah,
get rid
whatever.
of
These
him.
motherfuckers reaching and hating and everything. They make up shit. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Audience, Democrats, and anybody who love them. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They tell y'all anything, cause they know y'all will believe anything.
Everything's too emotional. You can't think being emotional.
Yeah.
Now,
That's what's wrong with our race. We too emotional about shit. And it come back the way them parasites that's in your damn body that's controlling your ass. So that's
Exactly,
what it
Big
come
Oz.
into. Because
refused to talk
either
about
way, whether Harris was in office or not, we still would have went to war because they trying to create a new world order. They know the dollar about to fail, so now they
shit.
trying to get into Bitcoin. They trying all this shit about the end. The
We had
way
Oh, they ain't get ready to
we
get
had
the Bitcoin.
drones and all kinds of shit going on where they was in before Trump was able to get back in.
yeah, so it ain't like
Imagine
no
what else would
different.
have been going on.
Oh, but look,
Yeah,
China
same
flying a
shit.
damn balloon across
look,
North Carolina and United States and shit. What else could have potentially happened if it went the way it was supposed to go? So whatever people like or dislike, there's nothing we can do about it. Be who you're supposed to be, live that, survive as long as you can. Do what you can do. If you can't, shut the fuck up. That's it. Because
No,
you're in the same
can't
boat
shut
ride
up.
with everybody else.
right.
You can't shut up.
I'm talking about those.
It
I'm
ain't no
talking about
obligation to
those
shut
who
up.
always whining and complaining and not
Oh
doing
yeah,
anything.
yeah. Well, we don't
Right.
want to be around them no way because they casualties of war. We still in the war, so we
Yeah,
gonna keep
war
it
still
pushing.
going on. War ain't stopped. We still prisoners of
Yeah,
war.
war ain't stopping from
Right
nobody.
there. Wars ain't never stopped. You think it had? War ain't never stopped. Hey, but
That's right.
back to what you said, Crush. How you opened up the show. Well, how you opened it up with the king of the bootlegs. That's who you said, right? Were you talking
That's
about
right.
this? Was you talking about this guy right here? This selfie taking.
Man, that's why I say holding up the line ass nigga.
Ron Joe.
That nigga took a selfie with his ass to the mirror. He was
Yeah.
a bitch.
Ron Joe.
That's who you were talking about.
Get the fuck out your little ass, nigga. I'm sick of niggas like that, man.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
How the
That's their
niggas
leader,
take a
man.
picture? How you take a selfie like that, man? A
Hey,
grown ass man.
liar, shakedown, instigator, race beta,
Hey.
anything you could put under that. He's not
I like
a
the fat
leader.
Al
Guilty of
Sharpton. I don't
anything.
like that little motherfucker like that. I don't like
Well,
the
he had
veggie
to
Al
get on
Sharpton.
TV
I like
because he
the
didn't have
fat
anything
ass.
else. What about them charges from '86? That he, got off on
We
apparently.
know who that nigga is, man. The double agent, man. He a double agent in our community. We got a lot of
Hey,
them
Shit,
motherfuckers.
no, you know what he
the
did?
perm,
What did you say? When was that?
1986.
But you know he,
1986.
he had put in that work. So that shit when he
Yeah,
fucked
he's
up
a
the money,
fucking federal snitch.
that motherfucker
Everybody know
covered
who
it.
he
They
is.
covered that crime. They say, all right, you can do 2 or 3 more things, Al boy. You know what I'm saying? Al boy. Yeah. You can do 2 or 3 more things and we won't patch on it, we won't get you in trouble. Okay? We won't put you in jail. Yeah, that's how you do.
Man, who
Yeah.
cares what they say? This damn sun gonna be so hot, ain't nobody gonna be outside doing nothing stupid.
It's already hot.
Man, about to burn the planet up, man.
It's already hot.
You motherfuckers ain't handle that shit, boy. They gonna be looking for shadow. They gonna be underground. Ain't nobody gonna be out there. And look, y'all already know tomorrow, April 19th, every April 19th is always an event that happens where they got some destructive shit going on. Look up your numerology, whatever you gotta do, and you can predict what they're gonna do.
These
They're gonna
next
do
3
something
days.
stupid. There's something coming up. You know what I'm saying?
These next 3 days.
It's gonna
Remember
happen
Prince
tonight
died
or
on
tomorrow. Watch what I tell you.
these next 3 days. You remember Prince died on
Yeah,
the
something gonna
21st.
happen.
The
Something
21st he
gonna
died.
happen.
The day after and y'all already know Monday everybody gonna be fucked up. They gonna be fucked so high as
Yeah,
hell.
420. Yeah,
And shit is gonna be going on. Motherfuckers just gonna be
yeah,
stuck. Ain't going. That ain't no UFO. No.
yeah.
You're gonna be fucked up.
They
Come
getting
on,
ready.
man.
They prepping for that now because they running out of
Power
options.
to the people, y'all. Power to the people. You see it? Power to the people. To the people. Power to the people. Yeah. That merch coming soon. Power to us.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it's time. We need to know who we are really, truly. Who has the green light versus the amber light? Really. Anybody can talk. It's gonna be revealed.
We gotta do we gotta do something. We gotta put in some footwork, some leg work. If it just means getting on the streets, having a rally. No, I'm
Don't
serious. No,
don't
I'm
worry,
serious.
it's
No,
coming.
no, I'm serious. I'm serious.
It's
Two or
you
three
ain't gonna have no
people,
choice.
two or three people getting together and doing something. 2 or 3
That's
more
right.
people come up.
They're not
2
gonna
or
have a
3 more
choice, so
people.
they're
Yeah,
gonna have
I
to.
don't know. That's a good thing to do, a rally or march, but that's the thing we need to be avoiding because that's what they want us to do, so
Yeah,
they can get us and arrest
yeah,
us
they
and
pack up.
shoot
But
at
how?
us and all.
All right. So
We
how?
need to
Let me ask
be
you
more secretive. We need to be more strategic now. It's more stop telling what we're gonna do. We can talk about their ass, get on their ass, but
Man,
anything
all
we're
these
gonna do, we're
boys
gonna
out
put on air. You know what I'm
But
saying?
they
here,
have to.
South Squad.
But see, then we won't have no. See, all right. But look, we got to have some
Yeah.
leverage. We got to play it 2 ways. Then we got to play it 2 ways. We got to play that role where they see the numbers, because if they see the numbers they want. They want that number to vote for them, or that number, but they gonna have to give us something this motherfucking time. I know you ain't
It's
gonna do something for us.
it's
You ain't. They
I,
getting everything for free, man.
limited.
They been getting everything for
it,
free.
we at the
But
point where it don't matter who the hell you vote for. I don't think it matters. All
it
it
don't.
holds if the system need to be failing, why we need to be voting for somebody? That's why I want you to play that video. How
You
we
got it.
got in
You
this
said.
predicament.
Did you send it?
Um,
You send it. Did you
with the
send
black
something?
Jew, I sent all to your email, and
Okay.
I want to talk about how the black Jews use their concubine and they start mixing, but then when they came over here, they got kicked out of their own country and came over here trying to take our shit, and then all of us end up losing all our shit. You know what I'm saying? To the so-called concubine or the what y'all call the Abo or whatever y'all call them, Ebo or whatever you call Edomite, whatever y'all call them, whatever terminology you want to use.
Wait,
Esau,
Eagles Africa.
uh,
Oh yeah,
huh?
yeah. You talking about them? Yeah,
It was
Esau.
4 of them. It was 4 of them.
Yes.
The Edomite.
Okay.
And
So the first one you see, you want to play
What
that one
about the
first?
Amorites? The Amorites, Edomites, all of them.
yeah,
It's a
and see what people fail to realize, it ain't just white people, it was the Canaanites was us too. So
that's
it's
right.
some of us
The
that's not
fallen
our
one.
kinfolk that look like us too. That's why they don't support us like that. So
The,
that's what we need to start
Oh,
distinguishing who's who
yeah, the
and
fallen
who on
one.
our side and who at the top of their food chain and who we need to work toward. Cause you got reports coming out like Elon Musk saying they got AI that's discriminating. How AI gonna discriminate unless
it
you
do.
teach it to discriminate? You
It
feel what
do.
I'm saying?
I told you that. I told you that. I
Yeah,
told y'all that.
that's
I
why
said
I brought
AI
it
is
back up
racist. AI is racist because AI only
because of the
knows what
logic.
the input that put it in. All right, they
Mm-hmm.
read the internet. AI is nothing but a bot. A bot that goes all over the internet and just reads every fucking thing, all the information, encyclopedias, every damn thing. It reads it, and then when you ask a question, it's a supercomputer. So the shit is a quantum computer that's backing it, so it can think in fucking a fucking trillionth of a fucking second. It calculating everything. So we ask it a question, it's scanning everything in less than a second and spitting out an
And
answer.
that's why it produces so much heat and it needs so much
Yeah,
water. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Exactly, because it's going so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a spiritual entity.
Well, they're gonna develop it. They're trying to create. They're
Ain't
trying
no
to.
way.
Yes, they're trying
Ain't no
to.
way. They're not
Uh,
the supreme architects. They just dreaming.
yeah, I have this damn thing I wanted to play. I'll play this video for you.
Yeah. I mean, do it how you want. I just when you play it, then we'll talk about it up because I want to
Okay, well, let me play
compare
this
it
video.
to
Let
the
me play this
boule.
video. Right. All right. Let me play this video right quick first. Then I'm gonna play yours right here, right quick.
Okay.
I want everybody to listen to this, and I'm gonna play the video. If any callers, if y'all want to call in after this video, um,
And
please
dispute.
call in. Let me hold on. Let me cancel this. Please call in. Let me put the number up. The number right there, 213-523-9223. Call in and
And
express
like
yourself.
and subscribe.
Yes, like
Get a
and
debate.
subscribe.
Get a
Look,
debate.
bring the facts or stay back. Call in and be a part of the show. You don't have to call in and debate. We don't have to debate. We don't
You're
even
gonna
we don't
dispute.
have to disagree with you or anything. State what's on your mind. You dig what I'm saying? It could be anything. It could be.
No, they're going to call in and dispute what you're saying is what
They
I'm
can
saying.
do whatever they want to do. They can do
Oh,
that.
okay.
They can call in and tell me I'm a
Call
lying
in.
motherfucker. You dig what
Scared
I'm
to say
saying?
scared.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not no terrorist. I'm not nothing like that. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not bad. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gentle. I'm loving.
Just say
I'm
he
They
ain't
caring.
can't hang.
You
Hey,
feel-
they
I'm not
can't hang and
bad.
put the
I'm
rope
not
around your
bad.
neck. You
I'm
done.
not bad.
Over.
No, I'm not bad. I'm loving. I'm caring. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh
Yes.
man.
He's psycho.
Yes.
He's a psycho. He's
Yeah.
psycho.
Don't
If you
test
fuck
me.
with me, I'm
Yeah.
bad. I'm going to tell you.
No.
You fuck with me,
And
I'm bad.
I'm gonna turn the other cheek. I'm
I
gonna
ain't
turn the
turning
other
no cheek.
I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
I'm going to take your head off right then and there because it probably need to be taken off.
I'm gonna take the higher I'm gonna take the higher road.
That's why we in the predicament now, taking the motherfucking higher road.
Right about that. Everything that you said.
I would have went ahead and died and just end my race.
No doubt.
Fuck all
Couldn't
this shit.
have been like that. Couldn't have been like that.
You wonder why they got to keep us alive, huh? They could have killed all us off a long time ago.
You're the last one. You can make that decision. That's the sacrifice.
Hey, I
Because
want
you ain't
y'all.
got to answer to nobody else or worry about anybody else that's behind you. You don't have to worry about that. So you on
Well,
your
that's
own.
how these people took over because they don't care nothing about life. So, of course, people that care about life, they can be like, well, damn, this motherfucker crazy. Let me back off for a little bit too. I can regroup. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now the whole world looking like y'all niggas is crazy. So, a lot of them down with the bots, but they bots too. So what they gonna say? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna show y'all how the brown Charlie Kirk tore this transgender up. But I just want to discuss what do y'all think about this clip, and has this shit gone too far? What the fuck is going on? I just want to know. And the number's there. Y'all call in, and we're gonna discuss this right here. But look at this clip, please. Tell me what's going on.
Call in.
So your platform is free speech, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Believe that men hold a higher weight of opinion in the public forum.
Then women?
Yes.
Yes, our opinions matter way more.
Okay. Why?
Because men are the one responsible for keeping society going.
Okay. What makes you think that? What is the basis of your opinion that makes you believe that men found this other than they're men?
Well, every revolutionary pretty much was a man. Every revolution was led by men. Men create the infrastructure and the convenience and all the modern technologies that we enjoy today. And, I'm tired of having to apologize and say women are equal. They're not. Women, if we had to rely on female ingenuity, we would literally be rubbing sticks together for fire. Women don't invent anything or contribute to society the same degree that men do when it comes to creating infrastructure.
So, by that belief, do you believe the findings of, for example, Marie Curie are fully irrelevant? Her pretty much...
Whoa.
Or what?
What happened?
I don't know, man. You playing that goddamn bullshit.
Opinions matter way more.
Okay. Why?
You gotta stop sharing.
Because men are the one responsible for
sharing.
keeping society going.
It's ain't sharing.
Okay.
That's a goddamn man.
Yeah, but I wanted to go about how they are.
You didn't know?
You needed to hear this. Damn, I don't know what long was.
I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of playing that goddamn video.
No, if you finish the video out, the video is the man, he's telling this motherfucker that enough of this shit.
Oh,
You're a fucking
okay.
man.
I see
That's
what
what I'm trying to. If you let it played out, you're gonna see.
The motherfucker said women was in charge. We'll be rubbing sticks together.
Yeah. But
Man, nobody gonna see nothing about them motherfucking mental patients. That's all the motherfuckers in mental health.
That's
That
what they
motherfucker
are.
probably
And
get a
that's
disability check.
and in other words, that's what he was trying to fucking tell him. He said, "You're crazy. You don't even know who you are." Man, I was sending this to you. You look at that. That's why I wanted to see that shit. Now, let me show this motherfucker. I'm gonna show you. Have to see this motherfucker. He go off on
Man,
this
go
motherfucker.
ahead, man. Do what you do, man. You know.
Wait a minute. Let me play. I'll just play that motherfucker. He go off on that motherfucker, boy. I like that shit, boy. He go off.
Yeah, that guy,
you know
he
him.
a circular guy. They supposed to be the red pill. That's how they trying to bring the masculine energy back to the world.
She did it? Okay, we fact checked this. She didn't.
He said
It's a this and they'll double check it. It's a guy.
Please fact check me.
What was that? She did it? Okay, we fact checked this. She didn't. Yeah, so yeah.
What do you mean fact check? That guy's got a camera in his hand and nothing else. What are your credentials?
It don't take no fact check,
You're not
nigga.
the first person to say that. Two
Okay.
people at USC said it and debunked.
Okay. Hey, I can rock with that.
Yeah,
But she
literally
did
every
still-
time we go to campus, some girl comes up and says, "A woman invented this." Then we double check. I was like, "No, it was a dude. What are you talking about?"
Okay. But you cannot argue that she suffered the consequences of this, not knowingly.
Wait, what?
That she was got by radiation poisoning, et cetera, et cetera. That-
You just completely moved the goalpost, but that's fine. What is your next point?
Okay. We can do that. Do you believe
That's how weird these motherfuckers
My
are.
daddy touched me.
failure play any part in this supremacy at all?
Genitalia?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, if you have a vagina, you suck at almost everything.
Okay. Here's my follow-up point on that.
Okay?
Visibly, would you say that I align with the appearance of a woman?
Be honest, I don't know what you are.
Great, I'll take that. So, I have this appearance. I have a penis. However, I do socially identify as a
Oh,
woman.
so you're a dude.
Yes, if you want to say it that way. Do you believe that that makes me more worthy than women for responsibilities and such?
Probably not, because you don't know what your gender is. So, at least the women know what their gender is.
I'm pretty damn well certain I'm a woman. However, was not born as...
No, you're a
Man,
man.
get this shit off here, man. Nobody don't give a damn about this shit.
You're a man.
So then, do I
Oh,
fall
you
more in
are.
line with a woman or a man?
I don't know. You're like I don't know what you would be. Like, I would just say a creature, but it's like, you know. Yeah. Look, there's two genders. I mean, you're a man. I know. I get it. Like that, you want to cosplay as a woman, because a lot of guys transition over to being a woman because women live life on easy mode. I get it.
He
No,
said, I
he
don't know
don't-
what you are. You might
Yeah.
be a creature.
Creature. No,
That's
man,
what the fuck it is, too.
exactly.
Hey, like I said, we ain't had that going on when we was coming up. You would get your ass whipped.
It's in the
So-
water, man. It's in the water and in the food.
No, it's the fact that we got all these single homes going on, and it's almost biological warfare, because you think about it, it was all orchestrated since we been at war. I mean, and what's the best thing to attack when you at war? If you ever read the Art of War, you know the best thing to do is to attack the woman. And so if you take the woman and you take her out of line, the lineage, then what you got? You know what I'm saying? Then you promoting all this shit, man. You got all these mental patients, and then you supposed to be your boss or your manager, your overseer, and that's all they promoting, the feminine shit. And then when a masculine male come around, to this day, you got black women don't like the smell of a masculine man. They don't even like men, period. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we got going in our community. Like, a man can't do shit because they making money. You take money away, then a lot of these motherfuckers gonna be, polygamy gonna be on the rise. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And it already there, because half these women losing their jobs and they looking at older men because they steady. They a lot of older men, they got a good job, or they know how to take care of themselves. Well, a lot of women gonna grab their ankle and they gonna fall in line, because, like I said, it's coming back. It's coming back to the original. And like I said, these women been taught to hate a man from their mama, from their grandma, from society, alone. This ain't no black and white thing. Our whole American society is built on not liking a strong male. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to make us weak. So when they attack us, we got motherfuckers running away from the war instead of running towards that motherfucker. And they won't get on here and bang on the devil. They're going to let everything pass and don't fucking bang on that shit. And that's what's going on, man.
Well, see, you know why that is, though. It's
they want to make us weak, deaf, dumb, and blind.
That systematic plan that they've been having. You know, they started that. They started that back in 50s,
in the 60s.
Yeah, the 50s, 60s. You know what I'm posing, whispering in the woman's ear.
It got heavy right after President Johnson. We signed that motherfucking deal, and we integrated, and that will start breaking up our home. That's when all this.
He wanted that. He needed that. He needed that. That was his thing. He said, "I gotta get these." He said, because the South was gaining, blacks were gaining ground in Texas. In Texas. In Texas, we were gaining grounds, you know what I'm saying, in Congress and everything like that. It was, it was a wave. Black Republicans. That's what we were then. You dig what I'm saying? Running shit.
The whole system was Republican in the beginning. The whole system, it was a republic. Yeah. But it was a corporation. And that's why I want you to play one on video, because
here it is,
we gotta see the people that's over all the media. There you go. Play that shit. Here you go, LaCrush.
Turn this up.
Israel's leaders are after young black men in our community. Check this out.
One of the people in attendance at this secret meeting was Judith Varney Shorer. She's a former Israeli consul general who was operating out of Atlanta. She was one of the main people saying that the biggest problem that they had was young black people in the United States. But don't worry, they've got some black leaders on the payroll.
The major problem of Israel is with the young generation of the black community.
On the internet, it's a big talk about draft coming to draft people into the military, right? And this war is based on helping Israel, right? But young black people are a threat. So why do you want them to fight a war for you if we're a threat? Think about this. If you refuse, right? Don't you know it's a felon? Guess what? They're gonna take away your gun rights, right? And on top of that, they're gonna throw you in prison. And check this. All this is a trick to disarm you. Make these guys felons because they're gonna refuse anyway, and then we can throw them in prison and take away their guns, right? And we can give them however much time we want to give them because we're a threat. Think about that, bro. Think about what she said. Why you think it's so much violence in Atlanta? These are the ones that stirring it up in the background, whether you know it or not. They want us to fight and kill each other because they really want Atlanta. Public announcement. Israel's leader.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, that's one thing he didn't mention, though. I mean, I do agree with what he's saying because they did the same thing in Chicago. In Chicago, the CIA
was dropping guns off in the neighborhood.
Was dropping the guns off in the neighborhood.
They had white people wearing masks going around shooting at black people. Same thing they be doing. Man, we talked about that a couple of years ago. I talked about that. How they had all these drive-bys and all that, and it wasn't us. But we don't get down like that. That's them motherfuckers doing that so we can keep the bullshit and negativity going on in our community.
Yep.
Fuck these motherfuckers, man.
See, one thing he didn't mention, and it has been talks about it now. Trump, since he's a convicted felon, he's talking that, hey, drug dealers or felons, hey, reconsider. Everybody should have a right.
They already passed the law. It's too late. They already passed it. It's too late. A felon can have a gun now, and it's a wrap because they already know what the hell going on. These people trying to get rid of everybody so they can have the whole world. Dumb motherfuckers trying to live out old dumbass prophecy, and your ass gonna die. You gonna die, bitch. Simple as that. Because everybody waking up, and we know who the fuck y'all are, and you keep the bullshit going. There ain't no black and white thing. We ready to knock y'all ass off now. It's just motherfuckers scared they ain't gonna have no money to pay their motherfucking bills. But as long as Duke Energy, a motherfucking electric company keep raising my bill, I ain't paying the motherfucker anyway, bitch.
We'll get some
I'm
solar
about to set it up. Well, I don't have to, man. You know, man, look, they raising the price on food, gas, utilities, everything. They doing that shit because they want to starve your ass out. So you don't have no choice but to run it. They create the problem, then they want to be the superhero. We
But
gotta be
guess what?
strong, man.
But guess what they ain't? But guess what they ain't going? Guess what they didn't go up on? Guess what they didn't go up on? You know what they didn't go up on?
What?
Your motherfucking salary.
Yeah, of course. That's going down. They paying you less. And it don't. Hey, look. It's the people that own all these social medias that own these motherfucking weak ass niggas ain't shit. Okay, that's why you gotta start learning how to farm yourself. You gotta dig a well in your. Get you some solar power. Take 2 or 3. If we take a month off from paying these motherfuckers, this shit will shut the fuck down, and these niggas will stop acting up. But as long as they can control you with food, the basic shit, they gonna do it, man. And they gonna still throw this shit out here like they got so much power when these motherfucking weasels, man. These niggas is cowards. You gonna run the whole world, big as this motherfucker is. You goddamn crazy, man. And the food already fake is plastic anyway. So what the fuck?
I want to play something for y'all. I think this is the video that I wanted to play. I really hit the wrong one, so I just went with it. But anyway, I hope this is it. It goes a little further with what we're going on with.
Yo, check it. I'm about to give y'all more proof that Jesus is Lucifer. And I'm gonna make a few stories y'all probably heard of make a little bit more sense. So y'all gotta stay with me on this one. Isaiah 14:12 says, Lucifer has fallen from heaven, the son of the morning. When they say this, they mean the morning star. Now Revelations 22:16 says, Jesus has sent an angel to give you this testimony for the churches. The churches is our bodies. His angel is his spirit, not his physical body. Also note that he says the root and the offspring of David and the bright morning star. The morning star is Venus, and the god of Venus is Lilith. And she also goes by the name Mary Magdalene. Have y'all ever heard this song called Mary Had a Little Lamb? They are talking about Lilith giving birth to Jesus. Anyways, Lilith had a twin brother. His name was Enlil, who also goes by Baal. He is the god of Jupiter. So I want y'all to sit and think about this. By Baal. Guess who written it? Now back to David. They say he was anointed as king of Israel while Saul was still king. And I want y'all to know, they say he was a sheep breeder. They are talking about the sheeple, which is us. So in John 1:29, it basically says Jesus is the Lamb of God. So check this out. This is the Baphomet goat. He's clearly a light bearer because he has a torch on top of his head. The 5-point star represents Samael Lilith. You can clearly see it's man and female. Just look at what's happening around the world right now. The snakes clearly are the RTs, and the wings represents the Elohim and heaven. And of course, the needle in the middle just proves that this plan been in the making for a long time. I bet after you see this, you're gonna be looking at hospitals the same. So check it. We should all agree that sheep, lambs, and goats' eyes look just like this. And we should all agree that they do incredible things just like this. So we should definitely agree that it clearly represents balance and duality. So back to Saul, who is really Solomon, which is Satan, the god of Saturn. He is the one that started the war with mankind. What's even crazy, we all know who possesses spirit at a point. He ran a particular organization, I'm not gonna name it. He written about books about the UFOs, the sun, moon, and stars. He says he remembered his past life, but there was a guy named Malcolm X. He found out the truth and he exposed it, and I seen the proof. This is the real reason why he ain't here. So I'm gonna let y'all sit and think on this one. So back to the meaning of Israel. Is Isis, which is also another name for Lilith, the god of Venus, Ra, which is also Azazel, the god of Mars, and El, which is the Elohim, the graves. So like I mentioned before, the god that they tricked y'all to worship is God El. You may know him as Jacob in the Bible, as the one that wrestled with God. They are referring to the war in heaven that is still going on. That's why we are still POWs. Or you might know him as Yakub, the Anunnaki scientist that created a new race. And yes, that means the Anunnaki is actually the Elohim. So back to God El, like I mentioned before, there's spells on the money. And one of them is the words, "In God We Trust." I just made videos about the Setsecue Act of 1666. It proves the war in heaven and that we are POWs. How we put our trust, which is our energy, into this God. Yo, check it. I'm about to give y'all more proof that Jesus is...
All right, with that fire.
They ain't gonna tell you.
Hey, he also didn't mention the word El. He El. hell. He El. Huh?
El is the highest of all the L's. That's El Elyon. That's the same
Yeah,
one
that's why I say
he was on the
everything the
cross.
opposite. Everything the opposite.
They said everything but Yahweh. So Yahweh the good one now. Yahweh is the dragon. So who is El? Nobody said who was good. We just said who was the old versus the new. And the new came out of the wilderness. And the new did what? Invaded every country and did what? Took over. That's the leader of the illegal immigrants. But the old way was what? El. What happened to El? Then Baal. All of that before Yahweh. Then Yahweh took over, and since then, it's been Yahweh.
All of
and
it is tampered with.
Exactly. Exactly.
Everything fucked up, man.
Yeah, everything was tampered with.
Well, El is the highest of all
Everything
the L's
fucked up, man. And you know what?
He El. He is El.
Yep. El and Bay.
Yeah, El and Bay. And that's what the Moors call themselves. Hey, look.
What is it? What is it? Abdullah? Ali. I'm sorry, Ali.
Yeah. El again.
Hey.
Yep.
I'm gonna see what this brother.
That's why when you see Mansa Musa, see the Ottoman Empire was sponsoring Mansa Musa. See, this shit go deep, man. That's why I say the original Jews were the black Jews, and they taught the concubine, which was the Ashkenazi Jews and all them. They was the one taught. They was the one coming out of the wild, attacking the castles and all that. They were the wild men before they even learned how to shave their whole body and even put on clothes and all that. They was eating each other. They was cannibals by nature. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
So we taught them, but God told us not to mix with them, but we started mixing with them because we were fighting them so much.
Now you done got them up. You done damn shaved them up, and you seen them pretty ass breasts and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
okay, you know,
instead of us taking the men, they would give us their women. And so that's why you had the Moors had so many wives. When they said Solomon had 800 wives, that's what they were talking about. He was getting all them concubines from all them wars, fighting them wild men. Okay, so when we started mixing with them, that's when Lucifer or Shaitan came back through the portal, which was the so-called wild man. That's how he could get back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this is a war of principles and morals. It ain't got nothing to do with the material world. The material world is just a reflection of that.
You know what the portal is? Right. The portal, that woman's vagina. That's how he was born.
That's a portal to get into the material world.
That's a portal.
And so that's why the parasites, that's why America's so fucked up, because we don't deworm. Every other country deworm and get rid of the parasites. So because the demons that's when they say fallen angels, that's the ones they talking about. They were falling through the parasite. That's the only way they could get back. Because their body couldn't even, because how, you know what I'm saying? They not strong enough to hold no material body like that. So they had to have a host. This shit get deep, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
What about the new worm or the light worm or whatever parasite that was in the water appeared? It was the first time it's been seen twice in history. It's been recent.
Yeah.
You heard about that shit.
I know it's
yeah.
I know it's
it's not a fish. It's some type of
I know what you're saying. I just read something about that a few weeks ago. It was several weeks ago. I mean, you know what? I mean, that's what I need to start doing too. Just email them
in the water.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about.
Yeah, they were talking about a month ago.
It's a few weeks ago. I don't know if we spoke on it or what. I don't know.
Yeah, we did speak on it, but we spoke on it when we were talking about parasites. But that's what I'm saying. That's what we dealing with. So when the
yes,
Jews
we
got
did. Because we're talking about that's about possession. When we talk about the mother being possessed and shit, that ain't nothing but parasite.
Yeah, that's the base, the foundation of being possessed. Is they hosting you, and that's how a lot of the so-called demons. That's the demons right there. You feel what I'm saying? Because when they said Jesus cast demons into the pig or whatever. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about the parasites. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's that's why the devil only can persuade you. He got to build a. It's like somebody hosting a party. Okay, they can show you, oh, hey, this is what we got going on the party. But when you actually get there, and you be like, well, damn, this shit ain't going like they advertise it. Well, that's what the host. That's what the host for.
That shit jumping in there. Girls everywhere.
Man.
Go in and get you some.
And you be like, damn, you be talking to a motherfucker and you be like, damn, you be like, and they get all, that what they say, you stirring the devil up. No, you just stirring the parasites trying to host that motherfucker at the moment.
Let me see what
that's my damn song, man. Let's get in there, man. Let's go.
There it is.
Get in there, shit.
Let me see what this brother right here talking about, y'all. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna open it up and play it. Let me see right quick. Looks like something interesting.
Hey, look, they ain't gonna tell you it's 3 stars in Orion's belt connected to 3 major glands in your head. It was 3 crosses on Calvary. Now, as y'all following what I'm saying, the middle gland is the pineal, that third eye that's calcified. Jesus was crucified in the middle. Now, as y'all picking up what they trying to hide? Because they ain't gonna tell you. Christ is your higher consciousness, and they ain't gonna tell you. You the Christ. John 14:12. They ain't gonna tell you that technology that you think is new, it's been out since World War II. And for 80 years, they've been studying, tracking, watching every little thing you do. But they ain't gonna tell you. Their technology is decades ahead of you, and they ain't gonna tell you. Hey, look, they ain't gonna tell you you ain't manifesting what you want, because it's probably 3 things missing. First is thought, then it's an emotional charge, and it's they ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, what we were talking about. And see, all the sky does is reflect our inner universe. Because they saying that inside your body is a universe. So we're a reflection of the Most High, which is the universe, is everything. So that's, you know what I'm saying? So the stuff you see in the sky is a reflection of what's going on down here.
Right.
It's a as above, so below.
Yeah, that man got a UFO in his room right now. Look at that shit.
That motherfucker shit crazy, man. I'm like, what the fuck they doing? Shit. On time delay. E.T. phone home. Damn. Don't call me. Call in somebody. Damn. What an unknown citizen there. Damn. Call in somebody. Shit. Call in.
Hey, play that one video. I just want
okay.
Yeah, I got. You can play one more of mine. I'm fine.
I'm gonna play all of them. I'm gonna play all of. Listen, let's rock this thing tonight, man. Fuck this, man. Come on, put your heart and soul in it. Let's make this a classic. Come on.
We here. We already.
That's what I'm saying. This already dropping good. I like it. Yeah. The Crush.
What's up?
So many styles and methods. I want to hear you, baby. What's up?
I'm in it.
All right. Well, we can really see something else right quick. Here we go. Hold on 1 second here. Hold up. Let me get this, share this right quick with y'all. All right. Here we go. Sharing this right here. Then we'll comment on it.
Really deep when you look into the tiny hats and slavery. Yes, this was left out of the history books because guess who owns the history books? Those tiny hats over here. And when we look at who owned all the slaves and were the slave traders and the auctioneers, tiny hats. And who owned the newspapers? Tiny hats. And then who also created the division? Oh, I think you're starting to understand it. And then you also find about the exploitation of the slaves and how they treated people. Obviously, they're not going to tell anybody this part. And then it also gets interesting when you find out that the tiny hats were defending that they should stay slaves. Isn't that interesting? And people would say, no, that would never happen, really. Slave dealing was an extremely profitable business. And this is where it always ties back to the Rothschilds, like I've always talked about. Even Malcolm X talked about this. People should look into this.
And a Negro is not anti-Semitic when he says that the man who's exploiting him in his community is white, because it is a white man who owns all the stores. Now, is it an accident that these whites who own these stores are Jewish? If it's an accident, then the fact that he says the Jew on the corner is exploiting me isn't an anti-Semitic statement. It's just more descriptive of the man who's exploiting him.
Big business, baby.
Really deep when you look at
There it is. There it
big
is.
business.
There it is. But they always been like that. We already knew that.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the same shit, just repackaged. And they always come off like they are friend, but they really want you to stay in a submissive mind state so you can shop from them or shop from the people that buy.
Our ancestors said them. The white man was whooping their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna always be in a predicament. As long as we supporting this system that ain't made for us.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
What the world?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I couldn't put a celebrity on, but I ain't going through all that shit right there. Fuck that. Ain't nobody worth all that. All right, keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Guys, I swear we can't have nothing. If you are a fish eater, you better watch this.
They are literally. Hold up. Wait. Damn, I thought I was sharing my screen. Ain't that crazy? All right. Let me go back.
So I'm going to say this fast.
Vaccinating the fish you eat for dinner.
For the first time in history, we are genetically altering fish after a government-approved process shows salmon and sea bass vaccinated at 18,000 fish per hour.
This fish hits you with 11 chemical pesticides. It starts as genetically altered stock, dumped into a sedative bath, and injected with a petrochemical lubricant, spreading cancer-linked lumps directly into the flesh. What they don't tell you is that flesh is chemically dyed and raised on a preservative banned in human food, leaching residue into the final product. And it's not only salmon, trout, cod, and sea bass, all scanned for this.
They're coming after the food supply because that's how they're coming after us. Fake milk, fake meat, fake eggs, fake everything. Everything is made in a lab. It's all ultra processed, all genetically modified. If you guys have not found local farmers, I am telling you, you will regret that you didn't do it sooner. The quality of food, the reassurance, knowing that what you're feeding yourself and your family is real food, not genetically modified, vaccinated, or fake food. Food is either gonna make us sick or it's gonna keep us healthy. Now they're after the fish.
Well, her fake ass. Look at them fake titties. God damn it. Look who talking.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
it's bad, man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's terrible. It's been that way. You know, the food been fucked up. Shit, it's been fucked up.
Gotta grow our own. Like our own. Only stuff we got, or keep eating.
No, we gotta grow our own. Got to grow our own. Shit,
Or just keep eating.
Hey, and I'm gonna show y'all this right here. Hell yeah. Gonna show you this right here. This. Hold on, I got to put this other stuff down.
Gotta grow your own or keep eating the same.
Yep. You gotta hold yourself accountable. I'm about ready.
There you go.
Shit get to going through your
I want to show y'all this.
And shit.
Hey, you look at here. No joke. No, this is no joke right here. This is real shit right here, ladies and gentlemen. We just seen some shit on food. It's a coincidence because I was gonna share this on the show tonight. It's a fucking coincidence, Big Hoss. You talking about food? Check this shit out right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about opening up a
Check this
restaurant.
shit out right here.
I don't want to sell none of this shit. Look at T-Moon selling food. Lord,
That's
I know
what
it's
I'm fucking talking about. Check this shit out right there.
You know that shit comes from China, so it's definitely fake. And how the hell the food gonna last that long? Man, get out of here.
What they feeding us, man?
They feeding y'all. I don't eat that shit.
You know,
I
$2
made
to
stop
buy
eating
you.
shit.
Hey, $2 to buy you 2 cases of what's the best steak? What's the best? I don't eat steak. I don't eat beef. Nothing like that. So I don't know. Whatever the
I don't
best.
even know no more. I'm out of the loop.
I don't know. Yeah.
All I know, whoever a local farmer, you gonna be rich. That's all I'm gonna say.
Can be.
Yeah,
And
you gonna be whoever get in the farm gonna be rich as hell.
whoever can make electricity. Hey, listen.
We already can do it ourselves.
That's what
You
I'm
got
saying.
free electricity in the air right now. Okay?
Just
It's in
connect
the
your
air right
shit.
now.
Just got to Hey, look.
It ain't shit, man. And
Man,
how much electricity do you need? You know what I'm saying? Because
enough.
if we got a house,
Whatever your house was. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start looking at my bill. I'm gonna look at my bill and see
you
how
better
much
look
I
at it
use.
because your bill went up. I can tell you that.
Oh man, shit.
Especially in North Carolina. And you better be watching your water too, because like I said, all the AI centers they building up in these rural places and they messing up the water.
That's why they
And you know,
said it's a drought. A drought.
how can it be a drought in fucking water when you got dew every morning that you can produce 20 gallons of water just from the dew in the morning if you got a system set up? You don't. We
The
in a
river.
fucking
They said
fish
the river.
tank. How do
They said
these
the
people
lake.
always talking about we running out of shit? How the hell we
The
running
lake
out of
levels.
stuff?
The
We
lake
ain't never
levels are
running out
low.
of nothing, man.
The lake levels are low in
People
Raleigh,
crazy.
Raleigh and Durham.
Yeah,
Lake
that's the
levels, but they got
man-made lakes
reservoirs.
that's drying up. Man-made
Exactly.
lakes.
They got reservoirs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them Of course
I'm
they gonna
just saying.
dry up.
I didn't say it. I didn't make the
And
rules.
when the AI, you had like the AI drinking the water and it don't fucking go back into the atmosphere. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That water be so motherfucking corroded and everything,
Well,
man.
you
You know.
ain't no different than rain. The rain you get now from
No, I'm
all the
saying
goddamn
the acid.
chemtrails and shit.
Yeah, the chemtrails and shit. Same
Yeah, I
shit.
mean, what you talking about?
Same shit. Yeah, same shit.
Look, it's
Hey,
always a fear factor with these motherfuckers, man. It's always a fear factor.
these
Okay?
motherfucking devils, man. They devil. You know what they
Yeah.
doing. You know
You
what
gotta
it
point
is.
them
I'm
out.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. This is what it is. This is the shit right here.
They
I
ain't
see.
big as they think they
Listen,
are.
listen. But here is the scary fucking part. These motherfuckers are so fucking crazy. They will blow this motherfucker
They
up
can't, man. Have
with
you
us.
seen Star Trek? Have you seen Star Trek? Like I said, they got other forces in the universe that these motherfuckers ain't got much time. And why they ain't blow up the
They
planet
blow that
yet?
shit.
Because they
Listen,
can't.
the Titanic, man. The Titanic.
You know who was on the Titanic? Rich
Le-
black men and
Yes.
families. That's what it
Yes.
was.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes. Yes.
They had to get rid of the money. And see, everything that was built during the Tartarian Empire is all natural. We didn't have to pay for lights, water, and food because everything was in abundance. We didn't have to pay for shit like
This call
that.
is being recorded.
What's that?
That's
Who
you,
hit the
man.
button? That wasn't me. I didn't hit nothing.
Well, that might be LaCrush. I mean, shit.
Of course, you hit that.
This call is no longer being recorded.
See there, that wasn't, I ain't said shit. That was the crush. Must be him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, let me see. I got some shit to share too. I sent myself this shit for a good reason. And if I sent it to me for myself for the show, then it's for the show, and I'm gonna share it. Hold up. Wait. Wait. All right, I'm gonna share it right now. Here you go.
Absolutely. In fact, a good portion of it is all human meat. All human. It's all human. The amount of people killed, sacrificed, ground up, and fed back to you is more than the cattle that's on the land. In fact, a good portion of it is
That's crazy, man.
all human meat. All human. It's all human. The amount.
That's why people sick, man. Shit.
That's crazy.
They eat people, man. They eat stuff their body don't fucking supposed to consume. And then when you look at most countries that got cannibals, they wonder why they birth rate low. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It affect everything, man. So
They say cannibalism is legal in every country. I mean, in every state, but one something, and that's where Kanye at.
Yep.
Wyoming,
Idaho, or some shit. Wherever
Idaho,
he at.
Wyoming, one of them, wherever he's at. That's the only state that is illegal.
Yeah, because they were cooking your ass, nigga. That's why they call it pick nigga. Pick a nigga and cook his ass. All right? That's why you need to stay your ass in the motherfucking house and be strategic. Stop going to these damn events and concerts. Stop supporting this motherfucking system, nigga. If you knew we was at war, your ass wouldn't be going none of that shit. None of you little girls going out here with your skimpy ass shit on. Your niggas going to chase their ass because you got a goddamn fast ass car and they set y'all ass up. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better, it's cool y'all getting together and all that, but you get together for a reason. Shit. The reason is survival, nigga.
Oh yeah, I got we'll share that right there. Yeah, I'm gonna share this right here, this article right quick. Let you know. Trump signs an order to speed the review of psychedelics. So what he gonna do is open the door for mushrooms, and things of that nature.
Man, Trump need to sit his punk ass down. Sick of his ass, orange ass too.
Yeah, he's getting
trying to do everything. She did that the first year, goddamn. First thing he should have did is dry the goddamn swamp, tell the truth on all these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
And then wouldn't be going through none of this shit. All be is cleanup time. That's all. But he, like I said, he getting ready. He got to make sure he take care of his family and all that. And it's understandable. It's quite natural for a man to want to make sure his family all right. But at the end of the day, when they outnumbered, it don't matter what you leave your family. They still gonna be attacking your family the rest of their motherfucking life, nigga. So you might well leave a stamp on this shit.
That's right. Your ass go.
Yeah.
And they still gonna have their way. So you might as well, if you're gonna do it, let everybody fight together. Go out at the same time.
Well,
fight to the death.
Well, like we talked earlier, LaCrush, and you spoke about that. You said you kind of upset at Trump. You know what I'm saying? I said I think he's doing. You said you think he's playing in Israel's favor or being a puppet to Israel. I really don't think so. I think he's playing the card. I think he's just playing his hand right now, doing what he needs to
His
do.
daughter is property of Israel. That's the second.
Yeah, she married somebody from Israel.
Yeah.
Jared Kushner, that's the second ranked highest one. That's the one with Bibi Netanyahu. His family is with those two
all
families.
the motherfuckers connected, man.
There you go.
All the world leaders is connected. All of them working with each other, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
Families.
All the motherfuckers working.
13 families. You know that, the 13 families. So they all connected. Like you said, incest. Blood,
yeah, they incest, man.
All of them work together, taking turns.
Nobody retarded as hell.
Yep. I don't know. I think he's gonna shock the world. I really do. I think he's gonna shock the world. I think he's gonna drain the swamp, like he said. And I think, damn it, that's what I think. I think that I think he's gonna take.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. It's cool you think he gonna drain
Well,
the swamp, right?
he can't leave office then
I
in
think
order to
he's
do
gonna
that.
drain the swamp. I really
He
do.
can't leave
I think
office
he's
in
gonna
order to do that.
expose everything, including whatever
Listen.
the fuck he did.
He can't leave office in order to be able to do that. See, right now we're at war. He can't be impeached. He can't be. But the only way he can be out is death, or he becomes a sickness where he can, compatible.
He already sick.
He can't do anything.
Hey, this is why. You
He's
know,
not
listen.
functional.
Motherfucker eat McDonald's food. He's sick.
You know that motherfucking. you know good and damn
That's
well.
the TV one.
You know good and damn
That's
well.
not the White House one. That's the television one for the advertisement.
That ain't
on
the
local.
one. That's not the one who did Rocket Man.
Right.
No, that's not him.
They ain't the Space Force guy.
No, that's not Rocket Man.
That's not the one at 2 a.m.
That's not the author of Rocket Man. But
That's not the one at 2 a.m. in the morning ready to push the button.
No. But listen, this is why I think Trump ain't never let nothing go. Nothing.
Have you?
I never will.
All right. Alpha male competition. We're always competitive to everything to the death. I love you, but we still in competition somehow, some way. Because we was trained different. We've got different experiences. And we want to survive. We want to win. So it's going to be competition with every damn thing. No love lost. We real.
Yeah, I mean, all right, but you know what I'm saying. Second place is not. Second place is just the first motherfucker to lose.
It is what it is. It don't mean you're not
lose.
good.
That's all. I mean,
it just means you're
place.
not the best.
It's just the first motherfucker to lose. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. The only thing matters is winning. Fuck that. But anyway,
well, it does matter when the game's set up for you to lose. It ain't set up for you to fucking
if
win.
it requires multiple, then second is very important because when first can't do it, first get tired. What seconds do? Come in and be first, or play a second role to keep everything balanced and flowing. So first can get the breather and come back and do first thing.
It's a lot of times first hurt and still gonna stay in the game. Pride got him. Pride got him.
What happened when they down and they missing? You got them breakthrough games by the second coming up so they can get paid too and show why they considered second. They just got a different skill set and a different role because this guy got more talent and more appeal. So it's more marketable, money, plus speech. You probably can have a better conversation, dialect on pronunciation, intelligence.
The
topic of discussion.
Right. This right, excuse me, this right here is kind of long, but I want you to look at this.
This one moment changed politics forever.
Donald Trump is here tonight.
It was April 30th, 2011, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. A ballroom packed with elites, politicians, journalists, and celebrities. But what they didn't know was that they had just created their worst nightmare.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Sitting in the crowd that night was Donald Trump. Not yet a politician, just an extremely rich businessman. A guy who dared to challenge the system and got mocked for it.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
For weeks, Trump had been hammering Obama on his birthplace of Kenya. And the media, they couldn't handle it. So they did what the elites do best. They tried to humiliate him. And that night, Barack Hussein Obama took the stage and made Trump the punchline.
No one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing?
The room absolutely loved it. They weren't laughing at a joke, they were laughing at Trump. They wanted him small, embarrassed, and broken. Obama kept swinging, mocking Trump's business, his TV show, and his ambition.
All kidding aside, obviously we all know about your credentials and breadth of experience. Just recently, in an episode of Celebrity Apprentice, at the steakhouse, the men's cooking team did not impress the judges from Omaha Steaks. And there was a lot of blame to go around, but you, Mr. Trump, recognized that the real problem was a lack of leadership. And so ultimately you didn't blame Little John or Meatloaf. You fired Gary Busey.
Then came that fake image on the screen. The White House turned into a Trump casino.
Say what you will about Mr. Trump. He certainly would bring some change to the White House. Let's see what we've got up there.
The media howled, but Trump didn't move. That image, Trump sitting still while everyone else laughed, that was the moment. You can almost hear it in his head. Just you wait and see. Then it got worse. The host that night, liberal comedian Seth Meyers, picked up where Obama left off.
Donald Trump often appears on Fox, which is ironic because a fox often appears on Donald Trump's head. If you're at the Washington Post table with Trump and you can't finish your entree, don't worry, the fox will eat it.
The room roared, but Trump didn't flinch. He sat there surrounded by smug elites who thought they had crushed him. They didn't realize they had actually just activated him. And as the night went on, Trump left early. No after parties, no cameras. But that night didn't fade. It burned. Roger Stone later said it plainly, that's the night he decided to run.
Maybe I'll just run. Maybe I'll show them all.
Trump never admitted it directly, but he didn't have to. Because 4 years later, he came down that escalator.
Donald Trump is running for president and made his entrance by coming down the escalator at Trump Tower with his wife, Melania.
We need somebody that literally will take this country and make it great again.
The same media that laughed in 2011 laughed again in 2015.
We better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next.
I know you don't believe that.
Embarrassing.
They said he didn't stand a chance.
Donald Trump will not become president.
He's not going to be president.
Donald Trump, just last week, he confirmed that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it.
My mother always said, be careful what you wish for, because you'll get it. And then people get jealous and try and take it away from you.
They mocked the slogan, they mocked his supporters, they mocked you. But Trump didn't care. He started winning.
This has been an amazing evening. Already we've won 5 major states, and it looks like we could win 6 or 7 or 8 or 9.
One by one, he crushed the GOP field. Jeb Bush
is a low energy person.
Marco Rubio.
Don't worry about it, little Marco.
And Ted Cruz.
You know, Lion Ted Cruz came today. He couldn't draw 100 people. 100 people.
Then he turned to Hillary, the ultimate swamp creature.
Honestly, she has less energy than Jeb Bush. Admit it.
And on November 8th, 2016, he won.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us. It's about us. On our victory.
And the same people that laughed that night in 2011, they were silently crying in a corner. The punchline had become their president. They tried to stop him again, they impeached him, censored him, rigged debates, but Trump refused to go away. And in 2024, he won again. That dinner in 2011 was supposed to be the end of Trump. Instead, it was the beginning. The elites tried to humiliate him, but he took their mockery and turned it into a movement. He never forgot, and in the end, he got the last laugh. And this was the moment that changed politics forever.
I root for the bad guy. Fuck that. I root for the villain. Fuck that. I go for the fucking villain, the bad guy.
Who's the bad guy?
That's what he is. That's what they say he is. In this script, in this movie, he's the bad guy. This movie right here called Life right here, he's the bad guy, according to everybody. In movies, I root for the bad guy. Yeah. Fuck it. I like Scarface.
That's the same guy paid for Jesse, the boule.
Yeah, he paid for him.
Yeah.
He paid for him.
Put the boule on. Now the boule has nothing. They got Al. Let's see what happens now.
He don't need fuck. He don't need.
They about to be replaced by the other new boule.
Yep.
The immigrants.
Mm-hmm. All the immigrants they're bringing over to replace us.
And you got Negroes still want Jasmine Crockett to run for president in 2028. Like what? Did you just not witness what happened multiple times by her own party members?
It's crazy. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Now, this curve
Oh, let me play this the last video. Hold on 1 second. Right here, let me get it. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Loaded. Yeah. That's it.
July 31st, 1492, to flee their kingdom. Just 3 days later, Christopher Columbus set sail on his fateful voyage.
So when you think in terms of 1492, you know, we're taught it's Columbus sailing ocean blue. But even Christopher Columbus, when he's leaving, there are vessels of all sizes filled with Jews who are being expelled from now Catholic Christian Spain.
All the Jews have to get out?
Ferdinand and Isabella gave Jews until July 31st, 1492, to flee their kingdom. Just 3 days later, Christopher Columbus set sail on his fateful voyage.
I'm going to teach you a very valuable lesson. So when you think in terms of 1492, you know, we're taught it's Columbus sailing ocean blue. But even Christopher Columbus, when he's leaving, there are vessels of all sizes filled with Jews who are being expelled from now Catholic Christian Spain.
All the Jews have to get out?
Ferdinand and Isabella gave Jews until July 31st, 1492.
Well, they also were making them change their religion and all that.
3 days later, Christopher Columbus set sail on his fateful voyage.
So when you think in terms of 1492, you know, we're taught it's Columbus sailing ocean blue. But even Christopher Columbus, when he's leaving, there are vessels of all sizes filled with Jews who are being expelled from now Catholic Christian Spain.
All the Jews have to get out?
Ferdinand and Isabella gave Jews until July 31st, 1492, to flee their kingdom. Just 3 days later, Christopher Columbus set sail on his fateful voyage.
So when you think in terms of 1492, you know, we're taught it's Columbus sailing ocean blue. But even Christopher Columbus, when he's leaving, there are vessels of all sizes filled with Jews who are being expelled from now Catholic Christian Spain.
All the Jews have to get out?
Ferdinand and Isabella gave Jews until July 31st, 1492, to flee their kingdom.
That was it. That's all of it. I thought it was more. I couldn't see the. You can't see the time on here. On the on Instagram.
Man, how many times did it repeat itself? Like 3 or 4 times?
No, 2. The first time
it did about 3 or 4 times.
You said it was low.
Yeah, I thought so, big.
You said it was low. You said turn it up.
I heard the same thing. I'm like, damn,
right,
I thought they was going into something else.
Okay, when you go back, when you look at the video,
to the Caribbean and America. So they brought them to the Caribbean and Americas.
Yeah, and all I was just trying to show that, you know, these people always trying to replace, they trying to steal your birthright always, and that they were being exiled out of their own country, which is our cousins, and they were pushed over here, and they came over here as Protestants and all that because we wasn't no Christians or none of that stuff. All that stuff was forced on us, and it was started by them. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't need no religion. Religion is for the wild man. He had to clean them up, so they had to have religion. You know what I'm saying?
We had the science of astrology.
Yeah, we didn't like. We were already living thousands of years, millions of years. We already know how to carry ourselves and govern ourselves. That's why they thought we was so passive and thought we was inferior, because we don't go around fighting, and we about civilization. We about elevating the material world. We ain't trying to be at war constantly and just go around conquering every goddamn thing and fucking shit up. You know, that ain't our thing, because we know it's the end of that. That's why time was invented. The devil always got a set date. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
because
We
they
fight to
always about
defend the
chaos.
fort and the nation.
Huh?
We fight to defend the fort and the nation, the family.
Yeah. Yeah. We about life.
That's what
We
we
ain't
fight.
about destruction.
Yeah.
Even though you got to destroy it to rebuild, but you do it in, you know what I'm saying? You do it in a natural way,
Exactly.
organic way. You
You
know?
gotta destroy to rebuild. Exactly. So I don't know what, there's something gonna happen with this with this whole system, man. It gotta
Yeah, it
fall.
gotta go. It gotta
America
go,
is the
man.
longest running democracy.
New World Order.
You understand?
The longest running corporation.
It means so many things for so many people, so many ways. That's why I said so many methods and styles, so many ways and angles. This new world order, it's got to be a change for so many people that want that change. So it's going to be a change for many people in different forms and fashions.
Listen, everybody, that's all everybody want. That's why Barack Obama was so popular. Everybody want change,
Yes,
man.
we can.
Change. He brought change. He brought hope. He woke niggas up. He brought life
Yes,
out of
we
niggas.
can.
But it was the wrong type. Misguided. You understand what
Change,
I'm saying?
hope.
Very
Yes, we
misguided.
can.
Yeah,
Took
'cause you
advantage.
know why?
He took
Because
advantage.
they always try to push religion on you, so they always got to make one man
Oh,
be
that's
the
the
savior.
backbone.
When we
The
all the
black.
savior. It ain't just one savior. It's multiple saviors. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
That's
you
right.
can't just look for
But
no
see,
one Messiah. That's why they fooling us, because they want us to
the
think how
most
they think.
dangerous.
That's how they fucking think, man. We don't think
That's
like no
right.
fucking
Yeah.
animals. You know, when the
But the
birds
power
fly
they
down
got.
south, it's always the elder bird lead and everybody else follow. Well, we don't think like that. We do support our elders and all that, but we don't think like we think like, okay, let me go make my own kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? We don't do no shit like that where one person is the Messiah. It's a collective. It's not no motherfucker with one person, man.
Right.
That's right. But see, our worst enemy, the most dangerous man in the community, is the so-called black pastor. That's the one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Many
And
levels
everybody's
of his
connected with him. You know,
influence.
all these
Exactly.
secret
He got
societies.
so many faces.
You know why? You know why? Because that position holds power.
That's
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
power.
So many
And see,
faces.
power, with that power, they see, they abuse it. They ain't used to, they abuse it. They see, oh,
That's the devil.
yeah, it takes. Takes.
That's it right there. That's it. That's how he operates. And we see it every day. Do nothing to stop it. And he get all the praise and glory
Yeah.
from everywhere. Many faces he wear and show us and still get away. He's in politics. That's why the politics is in the church.
Right.
Yeah.
It's him.
What you think they attack? Where you think they attack the black community first? They go to the church. They don't go to the white community. They go to their church.
That's why I said it's him. He's the most dangerous man we got in the community. No matter what a street gangster talk about, the most dangerous man in the community is the black pastor.
That's why they don't have to pay no taxes, man. They part of the fucking game, man.
Yep. He runs the game.
Yeah. He supposed to they did all that to control us. And if you look at it, if you look at every black community where Martin Luther King Boulevard or whatever go through it, and you see all these black colleges, look at the neighborhoods around it.
Yeah.
Still crack and shit around them, and still liquor houses and all the fucking death that you can find. You know what I'm saying? And if you go to why these churches ain't got gardens and fruit trees in them instead of new cars and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Why you ain't pulling up to a field full of fucking vegetables and fruits and motherfuckers cooking the fresh bread, and you collect that shit on Sunday because you done paid your tithes and you paid it to why we because of the motherfucking black ass fucking nigga got his hand in the cookie jar. But you know what I'm saying? When you go out with the devil, when the devil go out, you going out with his ass. And that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Why the church ain't got no garden? All that
That's
money.
what I asked my aunt that, which is the Eastern Star. I asked her the same thing. I said, why we having these family reunions and doing all that, and we ain't talking about nothing how to survive as a collective. It's still these motherfucking European balls. Like, you see Donald Trump got a ballroom. Who the fuck is worried about a ballroom and motherfuckers shooting bombs at us? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Okay? But you can't have none of that because then you can't control the collective. Then everybody be like, look, nah, we ain't going to fight no damn body. Well, we'll cut your water off. Nigga, we don't need your water. Oh, we'll stop your food. Nigga, we don't need we'll tell your doc, we don't need none of that. We got our own shit going on. See, they don't want that because you can't control it. And that's what the devil want to control shit. God wants you to be free and create community. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I know what y'all talking about with them damn black preachers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them damn black preachers. I'm gonna show you one right here. Remember this one? Remember this black preacher?
Why don't you just give him a little bit for my cataract? You didn't put in on this, man. Better get a receipt, my brother. Look, she bending over. Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I'm on. Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker! Miss Parker! Can I talk
Told
to you?
you.
He be letting you know. Evil alert.
That's why my song called Two Tones Wrong.
The black
man,
pastor.
it's still going on. You know, a nigga will sell you out, a pillow talking ass nigga will sell you out for pussy, for some coochie, and a hoe will sell you out for some, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing changed.
That's the one that can't control himself, though. That's the one that's out of
what I'm
open. He loses cool.
And they come
The
back
other
to
ones,
the parasite.
they real cool about the shit. They real sly and cool about the shit. You never know. And shit, you might suspect it, but it's not obvious. You really got to be paying attention, watching their moves and stuff to catch these ones who really get away with the real shit.
Motherfucking pedophiles, damn backdoor ass niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Look how long it go on and how many victims they got in the same church while it's going on. Shit, it might be 20 victims in one damn church or more.
Yeah.
You know, going on at the same time.
Exactly. He don't care either. He don't care what gender you is.
But I'm just, yeah. And I don't know, but I know them damn Catholics, boy, they be messing with the little boys and stuff.
Well, they show you that. Look at them sucking their penis tips.
You
The little babies.
There's them little hats. They do the same thing. To suck the
They
baby.
in full of guard.
They do even worse. They do even worse.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're in their robes and everything.
That's the wild man culture. When these people was in these caves, that's their culture. Okay?
Yeah, people
when you
got
in the dark, and you in the dark, and your motherfucking thing get hard, you hitting everything that got there going.
Man, them old folks who believe that stuff, they don't understand that. They refuse to understand that.
Why do they hate? Why do they hate? Why do they hate? Why do they hate their own brother though? Why they hate Caucasians? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never understood that. The so-called Jews are the fake Jews. Why do they
because
hate?
he know who Esau is. But what the thing is, see,
they brothers.
You gotta look at it. The British Empire, the people that's from England and all that, they got civilized by the Moors first.
Yes.
They already, those the ones that got civilized last. You know what I'm saying? And they got stolen titles. So you gotta understand, they wasn't being called no, that's why they called Jewish. Because ish meaning you not real. You orchestrated, you made it in the lab, goddamn. Okay.
They're brothers of the Palestinians, the ones that's there now, not the original.
They killing their own people. They been doing this. This ain't nothing new. They just ran across us, and then they killed us off and stole all our stuff. But then they got in the house and didn't know how to run shit, so they had to keep us around. You feel what I'm saying?
And then they know.
They didn't know nothing.
And then they know most of us don't know our story, so that's why they able to get away with it because They got so we got
Exactly.
I already
to
told you.
believe in
And
that
then
shit.
after they killed so much of themselves off, they had to go and make these Cabbage Patch babies for these empty cities after they done went across the whole planet and killing people and besides the natural storms and shit happened. So when they got over here, they so many of us died because we ain't come in contact with so many parasites. We was a clean environment. What you think gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? You got mutants coming into your environment. It's gonna affect everybody. So then when we start mixing with these people, that's when all the STDs and all that shit. So that's what killed most of us because we wasn't used to none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And because we were sleeping with fucking animals. They got animal DNA. I mean, just
Yeah,
simple as
and
that.
sleeping with them, eating with them, eating and sleeping with them.
Yeah. And so that affected your whole society. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how that's why you got you got the Esau that he would go out and kill the beast. Then you got the intelligent Esau. You feel what I'm saying? And the one that
Yeah,
was
he got a
taught
little
to
mixture
kill
in
you
him.
with the pen. And that's what these people we dealing with. You feel what I'm saying now? And they got double agents. You see, it ain't that many of them, but they know how
A
to
little
write
more
themselves in
subtle.
the right position. Yeah, they like rats. You know, a rat is cunning. Motherfucker slick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? So you got to
yeah.
be
Know
careful.
what you
And that's
talking
how
about,
they
bro?
do it. They smiling in your face, but they using the black community as a buffer. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
So
they
they
made a
still,
couple babies and they got popular,
yeah,
and you know
we
they
the
flash
buffer
them
for
out
every
around, and
fucking
that's the
thing.
influence. Yeah, yeah, that's it, brother. That's it. Them old folks don't get it. They ain't trying to get it though. That's why they keep getting suckered. Now they see the disrespect that they been so long deserving.
Yeah, they
Now they
signed up for
finally
the
getting
shit.
it. They can't handle it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
because they don't want the
We
young,
gone.
because we younger than them, and you know they skip Gen X. That's why they always talk about the Millenniums and Gen Z, Alpha. They skip us because they know we seen all the bullshit. We knew the government wasn't shit when we was kids. We knew they wasn't shit.
Anybody,
You can't pull that on us.
anybody 56 on down is a whole different era, different breed.
Yeah, we a
56
different
on down, we
breed.
brought something in different under that new moon
Yeah,
and
and
that
they even say
that,
that
that
we the
eclipse
star
that
seeds that
occurred.
came back. And that's why
That's
they
it.
scared of us. That's why they try to.
That's
That's
right.
why they kill our music because our music was
That's
healing the
right.
world. You feel? Come
Right.
on, man.
Right. Right. That's it. That's when I became a
And that's why
mixologist
we taking
during
over
that era.
now.
Born into
Shit.
it. Yes. So many methods and
I was a
styles,
rap,
baby.
and
That's it.
I rhymed like a mug. Hey, still
Man,
can
I was
flow.
talking about Babylon in fucking high school, man. I was writing rhyme. Didn't even know
Yeah,
what I was writing. But that's my
That's right.
memory from my past life talking
coming
about
to
this
it.
shit.
There it
You feel
is. You
what
know,
I'm saying?
Right. So many ways and angles.
exactly. Same thing. That's what the unknown citizen told me one day.
That's what we do.
He said, I don't know how I remember this. I mean, he said, I don't even know how I know this stuff. He said, I really don't. I never studied it. I just know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. You
It's
know
crazy.
it. Play it back. It's born, passed through in DNA.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's why they gotta keep you in turmoil so you don't tap into that energy.
Hey, and speaking of DNA, I told this girl, I said, you know, you got all them damn, you don't let all them motherfuckers shoot your club up. I said, you really crazy. I said, I think you crazy, mental illness or something. You know what I'm saying? You might have, you know what I'm saying? I said, you don't let all them motherfuckers, I said, let all them motherfuckers shoot your club up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, shit, all that DNA, I said, all that, and it's intertwining with your DNA and it's changing you, transforming you. You know, you ain't even the
Got
same.
all them nigga faces in her face.
Real. and I say that to say this right here. Check this shit out.
Agree with this. Watch this.
Women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby. And them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why the Bible says you will only desire your husband. correct? This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood, it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex. And it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples, when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him. Like, it's not, the guy don't start looking like her. She start looking like him, because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant by him, you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from different DNA strands.
All you hoes, I hope you're listening.
It's causing you to have mental stress. So it's very evident. Like, what I'm saying is very evident. It makes sense, because like, you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, I'm doing, but I'm living it, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your blood.
Studies even back it up, If you do your research properly,
she had a race, man. What happened with that? What happened with her in Common?
Hey, look.
Find out that motherfucker crazy too.
What?
When I was younger, I always was told that if a man came inside a woman one time, his DNA would be inside of her for 7 years.
Yeah.
And shit. Now to hear this today and stuff to make it more
6 weeks.
right, but either way, it still happens, and he remodifies her and everything. Right.
Yeah, but they
This
say
is
we
something
don't
I heard
create
when I was
shit.
little.
They said we don't create nothing. They say the man don't create nothing. All we do is give a seed. What the fuck is a seed if it ain't nothing? The damn blueprint that go in your ass you ain't nothing but a portal. You a shell for something to grow in. You know what I'm saying? Protection. And that's what I said. They're talking about these women don't need no man. Man, please, man. That's part of the human, the material world. That's how we process in this world, man. It's just simple as that. So.
And look at the mindset when they changed the man's mindset, his sexual ability, and when he started to procreate, he made the woman look more dominant, more manly like him, along with what they put into the food. See, once they figure out how it worked, the stem cell research and the DNA and everything, they was able to implement some substance in the food and the drink to get us to change and be on that level. And every time they penetrated,
we're really polygamous by nature. We're really polygamous by nature. Like I said, we supposed to procreate on a regular basis. That's why they did that, because we can't go out here and have babies. That because the women outnumber the men for a reason. And I know people don't like to talk about it, but we supposed to have more than one woman. And I don't care what nobody say. You get mad with me, I don't give a fuck. But you already doing it anyway. So I'm just saying, that's why our community ain't as strong as it used to be. Because you look at some of these other communities, they can't reproduce like we can. And that's for a reason. And our numbers not up because we trying to survive in a system that wasn't built for us. It wasn't meant for us to survive in this system. All right? We supposed to have multiple wives and multiple kids. And the more kids you got, you see they use us as currency at one time. So the bigger your family was, the stronger you was. That's how it was back in the day. They wanted you to have big families.
According to what your journey and what you were building and stuff. Yeah. So you establishing and creating, procreating. That way that legacy is being established.
Go out and procreate, and you a branch on the tree. But we don't have them numbers no more because we trying to survive in the system because it's too expensive for us to have kids.
And that's why our kids can't learn from us on true skill set unless we really down in the trenches every day with them.
Every day with them. And it's set up so we can't do that. So they can teach our kids. And that's what's going on, man. Well, I don't even want to say kids because that's a bad word. So, our offspring. So
offspring. The future.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in this world. This shit is crazy out here. You see the shit that's
Surviving
going
the
on.
game.
You see the shit that's going on. Everything
Got,
different. Everything
got
is different. Ain't
drones
nothing
and
the same.
orbs all again.
Nothing is the same.
Parasites, glowing parasites in the ocean and shit, gigantic glowing parasites in the ocean, orbs, drones, all kinds of shit.
Hey, they
It's
ain't
time.
talking about how Mother Earth waking up too. They ain't talking about how they got that big ass dragon in the ocean waking up. Everything coming back.
Leviathan. Yeah,
That's what they talking about. That's the dragon. That's the dragon that's coming
That's
back.
going helping Iran
Destroy
in the
it.
Middle East. It's in the Middle East.
Yeah, it's deep.
It's in the Middle
And
East
you know
water,
one thing about
Mediterranean.
a reptile, when they get in cold weather, they know how to slow their body down. So you know what I'm saying?
Man,
And just think if
they
it's
said this thing can come outside the water and come on land, and it's that big.
because his time different than our time.
It's bigger than a continent, is what they say. They said it's bigger than a continent.
Yeah.
This creature, this Leviathan or Leviathan, however you want to say it, says
it's
bigger
dragon,
than a
man.
continent.
Bigger than a continent. How the fuck is it under the water then?
I mean, I got some scriptures on it that you can research, and they speaking about it.
They got pictures of it. They talk about it on
Yeah, man.
Bigger than a
They
continent.
show how the thing unthawing, you know.
It can come out of the water, still be in the ocean, and be on land.
But still, the water
and it said that it causes a great flood, and all the people that's flooded, it makes it easier.
It already happened before. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Mouth. Exactly. That's why you don't have no evidence, no bones in most areas of the people when the flood
There wasn't
came.
no damn dinosaurs. They were fucking dragons, man. They wasn't no dinosaurs.
Yep.
They were dragons.
And they said it breathes fire and smoke and all that shit too, even in the water.
And why you think they call us the snake people? Because we were saying, because we
That's
were
why
reptiles. They want. You look at your hand. You can look at your hand and tell. Even when you open your mouth and you see the spit come from under your tongue, that's a sign that you was part of reptilian. Come
That's
on,
that
man.
reptilian I've been talking about.
In the Bible was us.
That's
what I was talking about.
I've been talking about it for years.
In the Bible is us. We the reptilian, man.
Yeah,
okay.
That's inky. That's inky. You heard who Enlil is, so that's inky.
And when they say you copper colored,
you heard Obama say we use the right side of the brain, the reptilian side of the brain.
And if you look at your blood is green. Your blood is green.
Yeah,
okay?
until it hit the ring, until it hit the oxygen.
To the oxygen,
Right. Until it hit the oxygen. Exactly.
Look, hey, look, that's another show. I ain't want to get that deep on this show today because I'm about ready to get off here.
Whoa. I didn't get the part about the moon. They said they went around behind the moon and everything, but my thing is, why they didn't have some type of camera on the wing of the ship or whatever they was on so we could see for ourselves instead of us seeing the same
motherfuckers ain't going to no moon, man. How somebody just coming out the woods, out the caves, couldn't even wash his hands
outside the dome.
Less
Outside
than
the dome
500
ain't
years
got
ago,
water.
and he going to the motherfucking moon? They ain't going no moon. That man can't even leave here. And what's going on with the moon? The moon reflecting the continents. If you look at the moon, you can see the continents right in the moon. The moon ain't nothing but a mirror, man. It's a big ass mirror. That's all it is, man. And just like the firmament is a big ass ocean above you. They gotta keep you. Look, that show you we in a fish bowl, man. We is fucking fish. Y'all niggas better believe that, man.
Right.
What do you think Aquaman and all that shit about? Cause that's the next big war coming up. Where we fight against the fish people. They already told you in Avatar and all that. We about to be fighting the fish people. Remember that shit? They had a so-called gas leak in the ocean, and they was over there. How you throwing bombs at a gas leak in the ocean?
The whole.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
These people know what the hell going on because if you ain't explored the ocean yet, what you worry about out space? You ain't explored the fucking ocean yet, like you supposed to, because you scared. All right, because you already know what's in the ocean.
It says the kingdom, the throne, set at the crest, at the top of the dome. So there's no way we getting outside the dome if that's where this L or whoever it is that's sitting on the throne is, over everything. And if you manage to get through the dome and you're lucky enough to get through, you're just gonna come back up in the ocean. You know what I'm
No,
saying? If you can
exactly. That's
survive
the
that.
only way you get out of here. You got to go through the
Yeah.
fucking the water. Okay?
It's
If
gonna be
your
water
body is
either way, so
75% water and your brain 80%, you ain't nothing but water, nigga. Okay?
you ain't gonna see nothing but
That's why
water
they
either way
scared.
you go.
They scared because the planet heat up, niggas gonna start melting around this motherfucker, and you gonna start evaporating, turning into gas, nigga. Okay?
Blow it up. Combustion.
And
What
the
is it?
people that from this damn material world, all they do is come back into another form. Some of you niggas gonna evaporate and you ain't coming back, all right? Because you ain't nothing but a chemical. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You ain't real. That's why your ass, certain people represent the fucking crabs and the catfish, all the
Oh, I
bottom
get it.
eaters.
Yeah.
All the
That's
bottom
what it is.
eaters eat and shit. They eat
That's
other
why.
animals' shit and the
That's why.
parasites. Okay?
That's why.
So these
That's why.
people with their behavior, they the parasites, they the fucking bottom feeders of the ocean. All right? And that's what we
We
dealing with.
filled with
And
them
then you go into
motherfuckers.
the
These
body,
shrimp
we
and
represent the
oysters
white
and
blood cells. Okay? We the ones that rejuvenate the body and keep the oxygen in the
crab
blood and
legs,
shit.
lobster
Come
tails.
on, man. Y'all niggas don't supposed to be eating
Yeah.
them fucking sea bags and shit and wonder why your eyes sticking out the back of your motherfucking head and your ass itching and all that shit because you eating the motherfucking parasites, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You break it out in highs and shit because you eating motherfucking bottom feeders, nigga. Okay? Let's just keep it real with y'all monkey ass niggas. All right?
Hey,
So, we at war. We ain't just at war with these motherfucking, these land creatures. We at war with everything. Okay? Everything that
Imaginable
made
and
it in
unimaginable.
low image, we at war with them motherfuckers. Okay? As simple as that.
Right. We're at war with anything imaginable or unimaginable. Put it
Thank
like
you,
that.
sir. Thank you.
So many methods and styles, so many ways and angles coming
Thank
at
you.
you.
And people just, and some people will never comprehend that, but you got a fucking time machine right here on this show so you can reference this shit because we told you so on this motherfucker. We at war with everything, nigga. That's why I tell you I'm at war with my shadow. My shadow want to take my motherfucking place, nigga.
You
All
fighting in
right?
your
Just like
damn
the
sleep.
woman. The woman want to take the place of a masculine man, but she can't take his motherfucking place because she wasn't made for that. Okay? She was made to
They
rule the
wonder why your
waters
body shakes.
and the land. She okay. You can go manage these motherfuckers, but they get out of line, then that's our job to put these motherfuckers back in line. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Who else will go out here and name everything? It's a fucking woman. Okay? Cause she always in the motherfucking street. You know, as a woman, they always want to be here and there and be a man want to sit still and chill and have some peace. A woman don't want no motherfucking peace. Okay? She want to be all up in the mix of something. Or she'll whisper in your ear to try to get you. And then when you don't fall in line, then she get mad at you and rebel against your ass. Because you ain't following her ass. She supposed to follow
You
you.
just gotta
Because you
know.
the one that
You gotta
emotionally in
see.
control. She can't control her emotions. Because that's how her emotions is what made this world right here. Come on now. That's why she represents wisdom.
Don't you know?
She
You
just gotta
realize we in a
know.
war, nigga.
She just
So
gotta see. That's just it. She gotta know. She gotta see.
you
This is
realize
it.
we in a war, nigga. The knowledge, nigga. We represent the information that got to be manifested. You know what I'm saying? And we here to change the world. We tired of this shit. We nobody tired of getting up, going to work for a motherfucker, and then your body beat down by the time you 60 years old, and then you walk around here like a zombie. They put you on 12 different pills. You gotta have a pill for another pill, a pill for that pill, a pill for that pill. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Okay? What happened to going outside and doing what the hell you got to pick up your own medicine? Make your own shit. But when you start following a motherfucker that's supposed to be the student, then what you think you're going to get? And that's what's going on with the world. These women took control and that's why this shit out of control, especially in our community. They figure I got a degree, I'm making all this money, but you're lonely, bitch. You're lonely. Okay, you ain't happy. And so by you not being happy, your kids ain't gonna be happy. So all you doing is making another product for this system that made to go against your ass. Okay? All right? So go ahead and stop hating on the baby daddy. Stop putting him down. Y'all get together and start loving your man and your fathers and the men in your community. Because that's the only damn help you're going to get. The other people against you. Simple as that. I don't care how much they smile in your face. They want to take your place. Because what would he say at the beginning of the show? Competition. At the end of the day, we in a race. And they tell you in a motherfucking race. A race for survival, nigga. So stop trying to survive under the umbrella of another man that don't like your ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm done, man.
Right.
That's it. So
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I get a little out of hand, Chris. You know how it is, but
hey, preach, rock it, drop it down, lay it down, get them hype. Let's do it. That's what we're here for. Speak the truth. The power is there, flowing through our veins. What are we supposed to do? You can't
every
say
day,
it, you
man.
can't contain it.
And,
You can't
and every
hold it.
day I know I don't
You
supposed to
got
be
to
in this
fight.
shit.
You got to fight, man. Fight, damn it, fight.
Oh, I'm gonna fight every
That's
day,
what
but
you
I'm
got to
just
do.
saying, it's just like this ain't our world, man, and we gotta change it into our
No.
world.
They don't understand why our bodies shake when we sleep. We fighting all the time, even while we're sleeping. We're fighting. Oh, your body's
That's the
shaking.
real world.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wake up tired and then you motherfucking when you
Because
wake
you've been
up,
fighting. You've been fighting through that journey. Your spirit pre your head, predestined. You traveling. You know, you open a door, the way, path for you to walk.
like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm back here, okay. All right. Like, damn. Let me see.
I saw this before. I've been here. I know this.
And you know, when you get deja vu, that's a glitch. That's all it is, man.
Yeah. You
So
didn't do
this
something
simulation,
right. Now you get a chance to do it again. What is it though? What did I do wrong? What did I miss? Why am I back in this position again to remember this shit? Now how can I cross over and get through it the right way?
and it's right there.
Yeah.
But you remember you doing it again because, like you said, deja vu. Damn, man, I've done this before.
Simulation,
Well, what I
man.
do wrong? Yeah,
Simulation.
Oh, this the
That's
new
all it
clone
is,
coming
man.
up to replace the old one. The old one got trapped here and malfunctioned. So now here comes the new one. You got part of the memory in the DNA. So bam, here we go. Now can this one be the one to break through?
And look
This is the
what
slow
happened
one
with
and that
Neo.
seed.
Once he figured out the simulation, what happened with him? He started believing in his word. Every word he thought of was coming true because he believed in it now. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what they say in the beginning of the Bible. In the beginning, it was the word. That show you we the creators. All we gotta do is speak on it, man, and leave it alone.
The engineers.
Yeah, we the architects, man. Man, I wrote a song a long time ago. I'm the architect, man. I'll be making all.
You like to hear
Man,
it?
look, see,
Here you
that's what
go.
I'm saying. The real MCs in the world are not being acknowledged, and they got to put these faces up front because they don't want the real on. Just like the Carolinas, the music industry always been scared of the Carolinas, but you know, most of the people, most famous, righteous, what you call messiahs, Noble Drew Ali,
Everybody
Quint
from
13X,
Carolina.
all of them came from the Carolinas. I can keep
That's right.
going on and on,
That's right.
on and on. All of them
That's
come
right.
from the Carolinas.
Yeah.
And they tell you
know
they're
it.
afraid of this because they know we royalty. Okay, at the end of the day.
Power. The blood, the power, the energy.
They
Because
know,
that's
man.
right here. Yeah, you're right. They know. That's why they try to contain us. And those of us that sleep
They
don't
skip around
understand.
us.
That's what I don't get. I'm like, we've seen and we feel it. You've been there, but you still believe this and you don't believe that. Like you haven't put it together yet. Like, come on now. So you got to leave those people alone. They're not going to figure it out, or they're just playing dumb, playing that game.
That's
I don't get
everybody.
there no more, bro.
That's what
I did it one time. I used to try to tell people how to eat. No, man, I don't even care.
It's everybody. You tell them anything, boy. Look at here. You like. So what? Who like or whatever,
Hey,
man.
they say 144,000, and that number starting to be more believable every day. So
Hey.
like I said, they say 5%. I say 0.5. Goddamn, it ain't even 1%. You know what I'm saying?
It's some lost
0.5.
It's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
Man.
Hey,
But that's
listen.
all you need to start another world. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. You
Right.
don't need many
Hey, look,
people.
I got a
Because it
video.
wasn't that many people. It wasn't that many people before these people got here. They the reason why all these bots came up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And you look at it, come on now. It wasn't that many.
It was 9. It's a humanoid. I mean, whatever they were, Homo sapien, humanoid, whatever type things, and they remodified them, and then procreated with the women to be the seed to carry the race first. Yeah, but they wasn't just having sex. They were just what they call artificial insemination.
Right.
Yeah, they were making them in the lab, man. The Cabbage Patch babies, man.
Cloning them.
Yeah, they
well,
cloned.
We can put that
And you know
in you for 10 months. Let's do it.
The first clones was pushed into Africa. That's why when you go over there, you see people with certain body parts and all that. That's where all the grafting was taking place at, in Africa. So when they say we come right, we
How
don't.
can so many people look alike then over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta
alike.
study. People don't study. People don't know what the hell going on, and that's why everybody that look like you ain't. Look at some of these movies, man. Men in Black, they showing you that some of these people is mutants, man. They not real people. They migrant. They immigrants to the whole planet. It ain't just the continent. It's the whole material world we live in. Yeah, man.
Yeah. X-ray, infrared, intelligent vision.
Shit,
yeah.
Motherfuckers fucked up.
That's why Africa got so many undeveloped places, because there's the new land. That's the new land. How they gonna be over there all for millions of years and don't have that place developed? Okay, then America is the old land. That's why you got all this ancient stuff over here. They hide in these national parks and all that shit that they ain't showing everybody. You know, from all over America, South America, North America, Canada, Alaska, everywhere, man.
We got more national parks than anybody.
It's funny.
I believe.
It's funny how we broke off from their asses, huh? And we still existed, and they still had to come find us.
We migrated. They pushed us from over here to over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We was pushed out that way from Warren. Look at Genghis Khan and all that. We was warring with all kind of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about it.
We didn't want to go in that water. We didn't want to go in that water. We knew it was in that water. That was our only defeat, is in that water. See, they mastered the water and shit. They took our powers from being able to maneuver through the water.
They the fucking beavers. What beavers do? What beavers do? They make dams.
And
then what these people did? They cut down all the big ass trees and they flooded all our little black towns. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The blockade of Hamus. What is it? Hamus?
And you know all the little towns were the old paths how we could get to out west and all that. It didn't take that long because it ain't that far. These motherfuckers made it. You know what I'm saying? They make you go around shit. It ain't that far, man.
Block that shit off. Cut that out.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, this thing deep, man.
Kill a nigga.
But it's somebody trying to take your birthright and they don't want you to remember who you are. And now we waking up. So a lot of us been woke for 20, 30 years, and a lot of people are just waking up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not gonna wake up. And we just gotta come to that conclusion. You know what I'm saying?
Job not to kill niggas. That's right. It's hard not to kill niggas. It's like everyday job not to kill
niggas. Whoa, so boy, you need to put that on a t-shirt.
with that being said,
I would have had a wagon full of motherfuckers.
With that being said, I want to ask y'all something. What do y'all think about this right there? This right here. Who y'all think right or wrong in this situation right here?
Oh, I know you fucking lying. Yeah, what you got this nigga over here for?
Because it's my kid's father.
Kid's father? What you mean? Why you got this nigga here? Why you need to be here?
Because he's supposed to know where his kids live. Like, why can't he know? Why he can't know?
He can know where he live. He can know where his kid live, but why he here though? Why he here?
Because he
at
came
my
to
house.
see his kids. He came to see me and the kids. Let's be technical.
Yeah, we got kids together, bro. I thought you knew that already though.
I knew that, bro. You can't talk to her on the phone. Y'all can't do this shit on the phone.
That don't mean nothing. Like, I wanted him to come over here. I wanted him to see the new house.
Okay, you got to leave her right now. It's time to go.
Here.
The new house, like you helping.
Right.
We got this nigga pulled up in my.
I would be gone, right? I wouldn't even be doing all that talking.
Like this nigga live here.
I live here. His kids live here. So he have every right to be
But that
here.
attitude, yeah, I'll go.
We just talking
Nah,
about
her ass slapped right there,
Watch
and we're
what she
gonna
say to
test.
her. Watch
We're
what
gonna
she say
test
to
the
her.
water right there. She getting the hell slapped out of
So
her.
why you here to prop? You the problem,
I ain't touching her. That's more money out my pocket. I'm leaving her alone. Just for how the tone of her voice.
we got kids together, so I don't really expect you to understand. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we talking about the kids. We ain't talking about you. Whatever.
I would have got in my car and left, y'all. He was a grown man.
Nah, we're gonna test the water right there. We're gonna slap her. We're gonna see what he gonna do.
I don't care if it's
Since he got kids with her, but you at my house.
No, but you got your car over here like you live here, bro.
Let me tell you something, man. If you slap that white man, I mean that black woman, you know you going to jail, right?
It ain't
That's just like the white man right now.
Disrespectful, yo.
Hey, listen, what you gonna do? You gonna take that? How else you gonna get back? You
I
gonna get nothing else back?
won't be dealing with her ass no more. I just deal with my kids.
Right.
But some things you gotta take good. Cause look how much shit we done took, man. Nigga put on child support. Nigga put on, and you still take care of your kids. Ain't but so much you gonna take. You just gotta cut that off and just count that, charge it to the game, man. Because if you hit that woman, now you got more debt.
Who wrong?
You want him. You gonna provoke him then. That's what you need.
Who's wrong in this situation?
But she is.
She wrong.
She wrong as hell. She wrong.
And he wrong. He wrong as well. Because if they discuss that the baby daddy or what was involved, and they still doing it, then we don't have no relationship. We can just be friends. You got your place, I got my place.
But check this out.
Exactly.
Listen,
she wrong.
Listen. Yeah, she wrong.
And the baby daddy wrong.
She wrong for having him over there because she said
she wrong and the baby daddy wrong.
The baby daddy and her boyfriend, they don't get along. They beefing.
Right. So she wrong and the baby daddy wrong.
They really, if you listen to the rest of it, they beefing. But the girlfriend or the wife, whatever she is, guess what she tell the new husband or the new boyfriend? Guess what she tell him? She say, "Stop crying."
That's what I'm saying. She wrong and the boyfriend wrong. Baby daddy, whatever. I'm not the boyfriend, but the baby daddy. I fought the baby daddy.
Right then and there.
My bad. I had it wrong. I meant baby daddy. Boy, the girlfriend and the baby daddy, in my opinion, wrong. Fuck that.
I wouldn't ask the baby daddy. I be look, I'll meet you somewhere. I'm not coming over there. You got a man. I'm not even coming over there. Okay? I don't care what's going on. I'm not coming over there.
So
only way I'm coming over there is something going on with the kids.
No, but listen.
Exactly.
Right. But you need to know where the kids live. Right.
That's
no problem. You know that. You can Google
you can
that.
ride past that motherfucker. You ain't got to sit in the parking lot.
You ain't got to ride. You can Google Skycam live, or you can go down in the yard and see.
That's right. So she messy for that, and they don't get along. They don't get along. So he messy for even going there. He should be like, why you even try to put me in a situation like this? Why you want me to come over his house?
No, he proud. He's still hitting it.
You know we don't get along.
Yeah, because you don't know how people gonna react, man.
But the respect,
he's still hitting it.
I think that he was.
That's a boss move.
But I think he still was a little respectful, not going in the house, being outside, unless they came out, words in the house, and then now they're just coming out. And now he just.
If he wouldn't have been there, he would have went in that house.
No, maybe he already been in the house. Now she just telling him bye.
Exactly.
Because she said
your mind gonna think everything. Why put in the particular
Listen what she say. Listen what she say. He say, why is he pulled in the driveway? She says, listen to him. She says, you at work. You wasn't even supposed to be here no way. No,
get rid of
that. You're wrong.
Hey,
you're wrong, and the baby daddy wrong.
Hey, for real, look.
I knew it just in the tone of her voice.
Hold up. What?
Like,
no, just what?
That's not love. That's dominance and control and arrogance.
Yeah, she in her masculine energy, man. Ain't no submissive woman gonna do no shit like that.
What?
Nah, hell
What?
nah.
I think it's right here. Watch.
You got your car over here like you live here, bro. You don't pay no bills,
You
no
weren't
this shit.
here. You've been at work all this time, so what are you mad for? You
It
weren't
ain't-
even here. So
It ain't the
Close that door, boy.
that I'm mad is the fact that you disrespectful, yo. You ain't tell me this nigga was here.
I didn't have to because I live here too.
Like I said, we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
you
the kids,
hella
y'all.
disrespectful.
We talking about the kids. You got to focus on the kids. Like I said, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You wouldn't expect me to understand, nigga?
She
Don't you
said
know I
stop
got a kid with
crying.
her? That show how much you ain't in the loop, bro. It's a reason why we
He
don't.
in the loop because you take care of his kids and he take care of his kids.
The fuck
What?
I'm taking care of his kids for if he here?
Because
Why I'm
they
paying
in
bills?
our house.
If he here, nigga, if you here, why I'm taking care of the bills? Why you can't pay? Why you can't pay child
Did you
support?
not know that whenever you got into the situation? Did you not know that she had
Crying?
some
Who
stuff
crying?
going
Oh,
on?
crying. Now you getting disrespectful.
Like I'm done, bro. You whine too much. I can't do it.
You done. You done. But why you still here? You and your kids still here? You done?
Right.
If you
your
done,
kid
why
here
y'all
too.
still here?
Your kid is here too.
Yeah, my kid gonna stay here. If you choose to
and I'm gonna stay
leave,
here too. With my
oh,
other
but
two
you
kids.
done though. How you done? But you gonna stay here? You
I'm
done with what?
dealing with this conversation with you. You
You ain't
always
done
have
dealing
something
with
to
nothing. If
complain
you
about.
you ain't done dealing with nothing. If you at my house, you ain't done dealing with nothing. I pay the bills here.
Complain about everything.
This
Like,
why I ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't have been here, bro. You knew that was disrespectful.
Hold on, see, like you said that I'm talking about your woman. I'm talking.
But you
to
on
her.
my
I ain't-
property, bro.
I
You could talk to me in the street. You could talk to me in the street.
We can talk in the street. I mean, that ain't
Oh,
no thing. But like I said,
bring it out here then. Bring it out here then. Bring it out here then. Bring it out here then.
you can go back to work and leave
No,
me alone.
I'm here. This is my house.
All right, we ain't gonna play no more because then it gets violent, and then we don't want to see the rest of it.
Like I said,
All because of somebody was disrespectful.
right. The woman was disrespectful.
That was
her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Well, bro, he took it to another level. He was gonna let it go.
Unless there's an understanding, but if you beefing with him like that, you already know that's disrespect. No, you don't do that.
Outside the black pastor, who's the most dangerous in the community?
Shit, outside the black pastor, let me see. Who the most? Probably the teacher.
Nah, who? Even it could be a title. That's the title, but
Shit, who? I don't know. Probably
woman.
You think?
The black woman. Think about it. We're not talking about the good ones. They few and far. We're talking about the ones who do what they do while we are who we are. And it continues. And it hadn't changed. What's that video was saying earlier? When a man put his semen inside the woman, is what? And it's multiple men? How's she gonna know? So what's the changes?
I know what you're saying. That's why I'm telling you now. That's why, like one good girl boy worth 1,000 bitches.
Right. But who's gonna get that? Who's gonna be that fortunate?
It's a diamond in the rough.
It's not that many of them out there.
It's not a lot of good women. Not a lot of
If
good
you ain't
people.
got it by now, then chances are you're not gonna get it.
There's not a lot of good people.
You know, that's right.
It's not a lot of good people. So hell, there's not a lot of good women. It's not a lot. It's
That's
not
why
a
I
lot
said
of good people.
that's my point.
You know?
Outside the black pastor is her, the most dangerous people
this
coming
might
from our
be.
community because she raised killers.
Right. Yeah.
Same as the white woman raised the Klan.
Right. Well, the woman is the birth of all.
That's why he went after the woman instead of the man. He went after the woman instead of the man. The fallen angels did what? Went after the women, the wives. What did Melchizedek, Michael do to the wives of the fallen angels? He turned them to the sirens.
Who
the
screwed Mary?
harlot mermaids.
Who screwed Mary?
They said what? Gabriel.
Who screwed Mary?
They said Gabriel.
Gabriel screwed Mary.
Yeah, he put it in. That's why the light came upon the sun, and the sun became upon the light.
Damn.
That's when they speak. They say it's the S-O-N or the S-U-N.
Right.
What's that lesser light called? The lunar.
Yeah.
So that's already from what? Set. When the sun set, it's dark, it's death. When the sun rises, it's the power, it's the light. We're at our power.
Yeah,
When it gets dark, the beast come out at night. They say it freaks, but it's the beast.
That's why you should be sleep at night.
Well, if you
Be like a
power it up,
plant. Be like
you
a
make sure
plant.
you cure enough where you got some light and you got some power where you can fight for a little bit till you can get to a safe haven or something if you got to travel. Other than that, you better be in.
Hey, have you seen that movie? I'll tell you this movie. Damn.
What you think, Big Hoss?
One battle after another.
Nah, I haven't.
Check that out.
Is it an old movie or something
No, it's
recent?
something kind of recent. So I think it's a hell of a movie. This shit is like, if you got a short attention span, it's not for you.
Right. It's something you can just kick back, sip on some wine, and watch out.
I don't know if you're gonna sip on a wine with that right there. You might want to damn sip on some beer with this. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want no wine. See, wine make you sleepy. What makes me sleepy?
Yeah.
It
And
does.
see,
Big Hans and fell
you're a
off.
liquor drinker though. That's a big difference.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't. Well, I mean, I ain't drunk nothing all year, but you know what I'm saying. With shit.
Well, congrats, bro. Congrats.
I ain't no quitter though. I'm just telling you now. Fuck that. I'm not a quitter. Shit.
Everybody got to have their breaks.
I just had to have a break. I needed an
Yeah.
extended one. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was going about 47 million days consecutive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't miss a beat. I promise you. It was just too much of everything.
You gotta have a break. We're going through these transitions, these
Yeah,
times.
man. Now I can manifest myself to a higher level. You know?
It's time. It has to evolve
My calling. Reach my
to
calling.
the next level, the next stage. It's an evolutional process and progress.
Yeah. And all of that. I was going yeah, that is crazy, man. Damn. Damn. Oh man, let me see.
Big Haas out?
I don't know what happened to Big Haas is I don't know. What happened to him?
Yeah, so the 2-hour limit. So did pretty good on the freestyling and wilding. Open mic, no one call in, take up the challenge or express themselves.
Nobody do that. That's crazy, man. Nobody called in.
Sorry, the viewership is fine. You can view it, listen, like or disagree, you know. If you got something to say, express yourself. Freedom of speech, you know. We like to know other opinions as well. And, you know, we're not always right about everything, but hey, most of the time we're on point on what we're evolving to the next level with. And the people who get it, you know, they see it like we do and for most things. So that's why we have the ability and the motivation to continue to come out and try to bring so many methods and styles, deliver a message straight to the chest and dome. You know, they don't want to go home. They want to feel it. They want to ride with us. That's what we got to do to make it happen. It's the only way you're gonna survive. So you better wake up, stop playing. No
Right
more
about
excuses.
That. Right about that.
No more excuses.
I mean, you're right about that. But what people need direction, because people out here need direction, because what the shit that's ready to come out, they ain't ready for that. They ain't prepared for.
Everybody can't go.
They're not prepared for.
I just want to be in that number to make it, to do it the right way. Because again, if I'm not, then hey, I'm not. But according to the path, the journey, the exposure, it's like okay, it was meant to be. You're the one that thought like this and talked about this years ago, and you see it manifest right before your eyes as you've been evolving through your difficulties and trials and tribulations. We all have in the same boat riding together, regardless of the seesaw effect or not. We overcome adversity in times, but we still got the fight in us to survive and deliver the message, which is the truth.
It is. all we got to do. Keep doing it. Banging the truth and facts, bringing it. As long as you bring in truth and facts, hey, bring us anything. We accept that because truth is truth. That's the foundation. Foundation is based on truth and facts. Can't nothing stop it. It's there.
That's right.
Shit, you got to. Hey, that's why the pyramid's still standing.
And the mounds.
Yeah, that's why they still standing. Mathematics was based on. Hey, mathematics was truthful and factual, dead and precise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you know today's lesson, then you know what I mean. But anyway, with that being said, it's been one hell of a show. I'm glad that damn you could join us back in the groove and everything.
Back in effect,
Yeah,
coming straight
man,
at you,
shit.
direct.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get together soon. We need to have a cookout or something for the people this summer. Might get you the DJ.
Nah.
You can't bring it back.
Yeah, but not now. Not right now. I'll participate and I'll speak. I'll bring a script, a slide where I can show a few things.
No doubt.
But that's what I give them.
Give them some knowledge.
I mean, I could play something easy, but as far as anything else, nah. Give them a playlist. Yeah, I got heck of a playlist. From old to new, new to the old, guaranteed to move your souls. That's when you get so many methods and styles, so many ways and angles to form a cluster to be evident. So remember that. That's where that comes from. It comes from the music, the height.
There it is. You said it.
Saul the Crush,
You said it.
the sole proprietor.
You said it. You already said it. There it is. There it is.
Under this starlight. The starlight.
Anyway, before y'all go, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button right there on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, be notified. You dig what I'm saying? Then you know you on Facebook, like and share. You dig what I'm saying? Do that like and share. Hey, we bring that content to you, that fire content, like no other. So don't even compare it to nothing because this the raw dog shit. This true foundation. We ain't even scared to tell you how it is and what it's about. Hey, you
And I'm just walking around exploring, visualizing, collecting facts, ready to deliver.
There it is. You heard that. So call in next time. Don't be afraid. Get the courage up. We don't bite. That's right. You understand? And everybody, you better realize.
You need to realize we in a war, nigga.
That's right. We in a
war. Right.
For real.
All right. Peace.
Hey, peace, y'all. Peace. Positive energy always creates elevation.
Elevation.
Positive energy always creates elevation. Y'all remember that, y'all. Remember that, soldiers. Soldiers.
Peace.
Remember that. Hey, love y'all, bruh. Be good. Take it easy.